The last session, the party split to pursue two very different objectives. Steele, Prevnar, and Corvin set out to infiltrate the estate of Cedrin Merowyn, searching for the evidence Halrix believed was necessary to bring down one of the most powerful nobles in Kael'Varin. To create a distraction, Steele clogged the home's chimneys, filling the bottom floor of the estate with smoke. Prevnar searched room by room until he discovered a suspicious wall sconce. Pulling it revealed a hidden chamber containing strange crystal-like objects and a large locked chest. With Corvin's help, the chest was open, revealing roughly 10 more of the mysterious crystals, which you claim before making your escape. Meanwhile, Kyle and Woomy accompanied Halrix to the masquerade within Castle Emberreach. Kyle spent the evening mingling with the realm's elite, introducing himself to lords and nobles, quietly making a name for himself among those who hold power. Woomy, however, had a different mission. Slipping away from the festivities, he descended into the castle's prison in search of a man named Dorian Rose, a former royal bookkeeper, in exchange for helping secure his escape. Dorian revealed a startling secret. Long before Queen Selene entered the royal family, King Aldrich Valancourt had fathered a son. According to Dorian, the boy simply disappeared. Erased from the records, erased from history. He believed the queen herself orchestrated the prince's disappearance to ensure her own child would inherit the throne. During his escape, Woomy also uncovered something equally valuable, a secret passage leading out of the castle. Or perhaps more importantly, a way back in. As the masquerade continued, Kyle and Halrix noticed Cedrin Merowyn's discreetly remove a small object from his pocket. Kyle immediately recognized it, a scrying stone. Cedrin abruptly set down his drink, whispered to one of his guards, and hurried and left the gathering. Recognizing that something had gone wrong, Halrix, Kyle, and Woomy wasted no time following his lead and departed the castle themselves. The party regrouped at Halrix Darganon's estate, sharing everything that they had learned. And then Halrix revealed a truth that changed everything. He looked at Kyle and told him that Cedrin Merowyn is his true father. A secret Halrix had known all along. Woomy also had a vision when he stepped down into the depths of the prison underneath Castle Emberreach. He had a vision of the same hallways in front of him stretch further and further into the distance, revealing one more cell after the other. Hands reaching out, crying for help. A Minotaur dragging a human prisoner across the ground and throwing him against the wall. Spit coming from his mouth as he screams in his face and gets chained to the wall, followed by visions of a table crackling in electrical lightning bolts with men in circles around the table taking notes, followed by another hallway riddled with jail cells that are purple hued and glowing, and then it snaps back to reality. Tonight, as we continue our session, we pick up from where we left off. Actually, before we pick up from where we left off, there is updates with our dukes. Your most trusted advisors are coming to you in seeking of your decisions and your knowledge. So, without further ado, all right, Duke Dafsupa. It's been a little while since your most trusted advisor has kind of brought to you his routine updates for you. It's a little bit bigger of a gap than what you're used to in receiving updates. But as he approaches you, he's going to walk with his head bowed towards you, and he's going to look up at you. His royal blazing flame, the maestro Sachmo Kenneth Dafsupa III of his raging light. I have come to you with updates regarding our most recent handlings.
Okay. There's a dramatic pause for some reason.
My apologies, my liege. I was merely waiting for you to be ready. Your I do come with grim tidings.
You,
Your royal blazing
excuse me.
flame.
Hold on. Let's change this. That's that name first of all. That's the old name. You haven't been here in so long. You don't know the new name.
And yes, my lord, I do apologize. I have been
I
very
am.
busy.
Yeah, you better hope that you have good news for me, being so absent. But my new
Eberfell
name,
has
the ever.
fallen, sir.
You. Oh.
Not Eberfell. Sorry, I am rattled.
I
I
was
do
like, God
apologize.
damn! I just woke up to this.
Is fine, my lord. I do mean Stormhome. Stormhome has fallen. I apologize.
Did I
He's gonna
not
lower his
send a
head.
message to Stormholm offering some assistance?
My
I have
lord,
it written down that
our
I was offering
emissaries
assistance.
never made it to the shores of Stormhome. They are the ones who delivered us the message.
Are there survivors? Did the king survive, or
In
the
Stormhome,
duke, whoever he is, the other leader?
we have no news or word of the governing factions of Stormhome. It has fallen into chaos.
That's most unfortunate. I do recall, since our very first meeting that I have notated here, that I asked you to send them a message for a potential meeting with them. You said
Yes,
that you would, and you didn't get me that meeting. And then now I've sent a message for their, well, I don't know, like an alliance or something, trying to help them so I can gain some power. And you know the drill. You know what I'm trying to do here.
Yes, my lord. Our efforts were too late.
Well, first of all, my new name is the Everflame, His Burning Majesty, Satchmo Davsupa III, the Unquenchable Wildfire.
First of his name, Breaker of Chains. Mother
Can
of
you
Dragons.
fucking give that to me again?
The Ever. The
I
Everflame.
couldn't write it. I couldn't keep up.
Yes,
So
my
the
lord. Please
Everflame-
speak slowly.
His Burning Majesty.
His burning majesty.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
chlamydia? The fuck is
Okay.
happening over here?
Satchmo Davsupa III.
Oh, sorry, what? Dav Super the Third?
Satchmo, his full name.
Okay, yeah, Satchmo. No, you did specifically tell me he goes by Satchmo Kenneth with his middle name, Dav
Yes,
Super
that's true.
the Third.
Yeah.
And then there was another part to it. Was there?
The Unquenchable Wildfire.
Okay. Oh fuck.
So he's thirsty with chlamydia.
Dude,
Okay.
From this point, anyone not using the new name must send me an apology letter and a present for my entertainment, or a talent, or even a whore will be fine.
Yes, your word, Everflame, His Burning Majesty, Satchmo Kenneth Death Super the Third, the most unquenchable wildfire.
Well, you added
Your
most.
word.
I like that. Add most to everyone must say
Adding
most.
most unquenchable, yes, my lord.
Yes. Very good.
Speaking of which, my lord, Crimson Dawn controls the dock, warehouses, and trade. The government has collapsed, and refugees are fleeing. All Vale informant reports the order came directly from Vale leadership. Choke out Stormhome and let it tear itself apart. There is one more thing with Stormhome, my lord. Rumors are spreading that the Obsidian Hand Fortress was attacked. The Shadow Prophet is dead, and the fortress has fallen.
What does that have to do with me?
They, to you, would have been on your southwest, kind of outside of your territory, but like kind of on the outskirts, like a small ocean island, not really, I mean, relatively small ocean island where they had basically set camp, and they had a pretty powerful hold over parts down in the lower far southern sections of the continent. Most of the territory around there is barren desert.
So
They were at all times a thorn in your side. But you guys also shared a similar likeness for magic and darker magics in the same way. They were actually at some point in the ancient Solmare, the ancient city that died with the cataclysm. Even way before that cataclysm, this was a small sect that had kind of split off from Emberfell, carrying those old ancient ritualistic beliefs versus the more civil version that you now operate within today.
So is there a power struggle going on there? Or is it just completely collapsed?
There are no signs of the fortress isle that once was. It has simply disappeared from the world.
That's not a bad thing. I guess see if anyone that was working for them needs work. I'm sure we have things that are on the their end of the business.
There
If
were
we can
ships
recruit
sighted.
them to do those things and give them jobs, they will be loyal to us as they rebuild or whatever, and we will be able to control what their outcome is.
There have been a handful of refugees from the isle that our navy has rounded up. If you would like for them to pay you a visit, I will make sure.
If they're worth it, maybe do some screening. I want people that are unsavory, yes, but also very much worth the trouble, and give them the food that none of our people will eat. It's still good food, but just it doesn't taste well.
You're going to see him write dog food.
At least make it like out of real meat or something. Don't never poor treatment. We don't get mutiny.
Gonna cross out dog. Just write pigs. Yes, my lord. There are some other updates regarding our economic situations here. Our economy is improving. Tariffs have increased state revenue. Ironforge trade agreement is paying dividends. The Stoneball Arena has exceeded expectations.
Slow down.
Yes, my lord. Where would you prefer I restart from?
Economic was going well. You said trade with whom was it again?
Trade, my lord, with Ironford. Ironford is
yes, we talked about
is
this.
paying in dividends.
Good.
And your Stoneball Arena has exceeded all expectations, and the local breweries are thriving. And on a side note, my lord, I took it upon myself to add your name to the Stoneball Arena itself. So I will have to ensure they get your newest name, my lord, one most deserving of the most golden letters that says.
You should probably make it on a plaque
flame.
where it's interchangeable, because I can see this being a thing.
Yes, my lord.
One to get the current name up, all of a sudden it's changed again. Or see the stonemasons. Fuck. Take this shit down.
Dude, placing that full name on the side of that Stoneball Arena is going to take up like half of the national budget.
Yeah, for real.
Waste, fraud, and abuse.
Sir, Stoneball went broke.
Trade going well. Stoneball going well. How is our team?
Our team, my lord, is excelling. They actually have a rather curious opponent, newcomers coming up very soon. They call themselves Change and the Boys. Nobody's thought much of them, but they've been handling themselves quite well, raising eyebrows. They will
Well,
be
if
a
you
fierce competitor against us in our upcoming match.
if you think we might need to, do some scouting and checking out, some spies or something.
I can have some of our newer recruits train from this opportunity. Following some stoneball team around will be of no consequence to even our most novice of spies.
I'm sure with our magic, we could make an arena type that would benefit us but harm them. Maybe something they're not talented with, swimming or something. I don't know.
Swimming, indeed. We could. Our engineers have taken certain measures to make such things possible. I'll speak to our artificers, and he's going to wink at you. See if we can come up with something useful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is just good news. I do appreciate good news. You've been gone so long, I assumed you would come back and tell me there's some catastrophe, and I would unfortunately have to kill you.
No, your burning majesty. I come with great news. The people are standing behind you. Confidence in your leadership continues to rise.
Mm. Well, is there anything else?
Quite a few things, sir.
Right,
I
continue.
would like to add that your royal blazing flame, I mean, the Everflame, His Burning Majesty. We do have a letter here from High Spire requesting the return of their missing reconnaissance officer. We did bring him in as requested. You're going to see him reach over and kind of snap his fingers, and the door's going to open. And as the door opens, you're going to see three of your knights that are basically your inner guard escort in the captured High Spire spy of Duke Cassian Thorn.
Is that this?
He was picked up because they found him basically sneaking around the dock areas and kind of dodging the typical guard shifts and stuff.
In Stormholm?
In Emberfell.
Okay, here. I have a note
Yeah.
that says captured spy in Stormholm.
Yep, so he was the cap. Well, it wasn't Stormholm, it was in your harbor.
Okay, wow.
Stormholm spy, yeah. And you had requested that he be treated well and then brought before you. And the guards are going to put him down on his knees in front of you.
And they've requested him back even though their economy's collapsed?
This is High Spire.
High Spire's economy hasn't collapsed.
Sorry, I'm so
You're thinking
confused.
Stormholm collapsed.
I had a lot of Stormholm written down that should have been High Spire, apparently.
Possibly. So High Spire is Duke Cassian Thorn, who Viago plays as.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You got my spy.
Yep. So you got Viago's
They're
spy.
just requesting him back.
Yes.
Did we get the information we needed from him?
He's sitting in right in front of you.
No, he's not. We see the guards, but there's nobody sitting in
Yeah.
front of him. There's no many. There we go.
There he is.
I had to move
Okay.
him.
You
He's
liar!
sitting right in front of you.
Yeah, I had to move him.
I'm gonna walk down in his face with my little fire glowing in my hand. No, stop spinning. Just face.
If you
All their controller all
hold Alt, you'll spin him without moving him.
That's good enough. Did we get the information we needed, or any information out of this man that we treated kindly?
He would only be willing to speak to you, my lord.
Fair
Everflame.
enough. I let the fire go out. I walk back up to my little standing area. Speak.
He's gonna look at you like, it seems my lord is requesting my safe return.
Why were you here spying?
I was merely collecting information.
Yeah,
No
that's.
harm was done. I was merely just walking.
But
Is
what
it
information are
illegal
they
to
in need
walk
of?
on the streets
That
of Imbefell?
I will put your hand in this burning fucking magma before you speak again if you interrupt me. Okay?
He's gonna look at
You
you.
are here for a reason. And if you need information, I could give you that information if I could talk to who sent you, maybe. I'm not a bad man to deal with. I have a good economy, you see. I don't want anything to mess that up. So you, Mr. Spy, what information were you here to collect?
Was here to collect information regarding the bolstering of your military, the implementation, and he's gonna turn and look at these cards behind you of magics within your military ranks.
Well, you're not really the person I should have this conversation with. I assume from where you're from, you can get a message to the guy I should be talking to.
I can deliver a message to anyone, my lord.
Well, I'm sure the one requesting your safe return is in charge, so let him know that he
It's
can come here.
Duke Cassian Thorn who's requesting a safe return, basically. Or it's his.
I totally know that. I'm just
Okay.
being cool.
Okay.
Jeez.
My bad. Sorry.
Look, he's being the psycho.
Let
be
him
the psycho,
RP.
okay?
Jeez.
Yeah, my bad. I thought there was still maybe some confusion. I was just answering questions for him not 2 minutes ago. My bad.
Boy as fuck, bro. So anyway,
My lord.
you tell him that he should come here and talk to me, that I am up to something, but it really doesn't have to concern him, or maybe he would like to be concerned with it. He could even be part of it.
I
But
will deliver
to
it.
send someone like you sneaking through here, someone who once again has interrupted before I was done speaking. So you're ill-mannered, even though we treated you well. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I will send you back. I will, mm, mm. Safe. This one time you get to be safe. You understand? Next time I take probably a hand. Maybe a hand. Maybe 2 hands. I don't know. I haven't thought of it. Well, I'll come up with your punishment the next time I find you sneaking, understood?
He'll look at you like as if it's okay to speak.
It is now.
Yes, my lord. I will deliver your message immediately.
Thank you. Let him know that I am not up to anything that is going to cause him to need to come over here with his soldiers or any of that. That I am simply trying to grow my empire, just as I'm sure he does. And I try to make my people happy. We have a stoneball game coming up with a rather up-and-coming team. If you want to come by and make that the time of his visit, we could throw a little festival or something for his arrival.
Indeed. This message will be delivered immediately.
All right. Well, you should leave before I change my mind, unless you need something else.
He's gonna remain quiet and keep his head down.
One of the gods is going to punch you in the stomach rather hard. That's
This one's gonna walk up and just blast him, and It's going to take 3 damage.
Yeah. Now you can go.
He reels over in pain, and they escort him out.
I love that. Just so you know.
My lord, we do have more business to attend to, and he's going to kind of.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Is he the other guy's out of the room now and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, you know how hard it is on me to spare people like that. Oh,
You showed the most utmost mercy, my lord. As he says that, another figure is going to walk in the room, escorting this man in front of you and putting him down on his knees in front of you. And you would recognize this person to be Lord Caspian Valenhurst. Lord Caspian Valenhurst was the noble that you had arrested for talking about the independence of Emberfell and wanting to restore the city's name to its original name of Solmare. My lord.
There's no many.
There's no many.
yeah. Right now, there's a big giant guy sitting
There we
beside
go.
me. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I mean, the
I
guy
was like,
beside him
the
had
only
a
thing I
fancy
see is
cloak.
this. This dude. He looks way cooler than me. So
He's your he's the commander of your military. Basically, you tell him what to do with the military.
what's his name?
It's done. Commander Gare, Gher.
We'll say it one more time.
Commander Gare, Gher.
Commander Gare. Where did you get such stunning armor?
Made by the finest forges. Under your
Well, and
name, my lord.
in the future, when you're bringing someone in here to be intimidated by me, you shouldn't look so cool. Okay.
I will
Tone it
have
down a little bit,
something
okay?
special made
Yeah.
for you, my lord.
Yeah, I need some horns or something. Because right now,
Feeling inadequate.
Give him his helmet.
Feeling inadequate.
yeah, not really. All right, so maybe you get down on a step below me. How about that?
Yes, my lord.
Thank you. Okay, that's now you're in the way. Move to the left. Thank you.
My lord.
That's I don't know. I'm gonna work on this. We're gonna get a stool up here or something, but it's okay. Maybe I should just.
Okay.
Bring me the throne.
I'm gonna cast enlarge person on myself.
Damn it. All right, there we go. And you can put that there. And that, and we'll do this. There you go.
There, that's better.
Everyone in the room bows to you.
Mhm. Much better. Now, Mr. Caspian Valenhurst.
Yes, my lord. What is going on here?
You want to change the name of the city that I'm growing, that I am running, that I am making prosper.
No. I was simply suggesting that with the greatness of our city, we return to our greatest time and call ourselves what we truly are as Solmarians and of Solmare.
Hmm. Yeah, Emberfell kind of is my thing. You see the fire, right?
Oh, of course. His royal blazing flame may stroke such Mo Kenneth Death Super the Third of his raging light.
My
Would-
God, we're gonna.
It would be
Most raging light.
You're butchering it.
Isn't that his old name?
Yeah.
It's new. You're never going to
Okay.
get it right. It's brand new. I have a totally different name, and you butchered the old one. You're disgusting. You're pissing me off.
Sorry, my lord.
What else?
Have
What
I
else? What
offended
else?
you? How
You wanted to change the name. You wanted some independence, right?
I simply believe in the greatness of Imberfell.
You don't think Emberfell is currently great?
Yes, that is why we should claim our independence
That's why we should change
from
it.
the
That's what you're
crown.
saying. Oh, that is exactly what we're going to do, but we're not going to do it as a soul mare. That sounds like a hippie horse. I have no interest in a change of name. Our independence is another story. But you,
Oops, my lord.
who are you to even speak on the matter?
I am nobody, my lord.
Then why do you choose to incite others to listen to you if you're no one, if you're not important?
I mean, no offense, my lord. I was simply spreading the patriotic faith I have in your rule. And
Well, it
how we
wasn't my
should do
rule.
anything to further your most needed changes, my lord. Simply blown away with your ability to lead under such trying times, and Imberfell being a beacon of light in all of Calvarin. What is it that you will have me do?
Oh, unfortunately, I'm not sure that I can trust you because you seem to be a coward.
I am not a coward, sir. I am a patriot.
Well, we may have need for a patriot, but you're gonna have to hang out in the prison for a while, and let's find out who
Prison,
you really are.
prison, my lord. I can use my contacts to help your cause. Please, my lord, don't send me to prison. I am much better use to you as a tool than I am as a prisoner in some dark, cold cell. Or hot, I should fear.
How can you get us anywhere closer to the independence that you talk of?
I will spread the word. The people are easy.
Oh, you'll spread the word so the king hears of it, and then he'll come after us for mutiny before we're prepared.
When the time is right, I will be of your service.
You will at least stay under guard here in the palace. You will be treated mediocrely well. And that way, when I need you, you will be at my beck and call.
You are most gracious, my lord.
It's down dog food again.
You do not get any word in or out unless it goes through me first. Understood?
100%, sir.
And if you come up with an idea that is useful aside from spreading rumors, then you may return to my audience. Understood?
Yes, my lord.
Not another word, you can leave.
All right.
Yep.
The guards here will escort him out. And that is the end of that part of the session. So, Duke Cassian Thorn, you are on board your ship named the Sentinel. You are southbound down the Western Sea, just south of High Spire, on your way to Emberreach to meet King Aldric Valancourt. Right.
because we did plan
Your
that last
most
time. Yep.
trusted advisor enters your quarters, head bowed, ready to provide you the latest information retrieved from the Raven overnight.
My friend, speak freely.
My lord, Stormholm has fallen.
This is concerning. What do you mean it has fallen?
The city is no longer under effective governmental control, my lord. Chaos has ensued in the streets. Shipments and all maritime traffic in the area is subject to piracy. It is total calamity, my lord.
This is very concerning indeed. Though we should have expected at least the potential of it. Have there been any casualties from our own traders or men?
We continue to trade fire with the pirates day to day. There have been some advantages, and the intelligences that we have been finding all point over to the Crimson Dawn operations, my lord. Our patrols continue to encounter Crimson Dawn vessels. Several small islands have been identified as staging grounds for stolen cargo. Recovered goods appear to be sorted there before being redistributed through black markets. Our commanders believe these operations support a much larger smuggling network.
Concerning indeed. Do we have any information on the flagship for the Crimson Dawn's fleet?
No word of the flagship, my lord, but your grace, your orders have been carried out. Zora Moore, the leader of the Crimson Dawn, has been captured and killed.
Excellent. That should at least put somewhat of a damper on these trying times for them.
Yes, my lord, there is even more scattered chaos in the eastern seas, but our borders are very much intact. Your Grace, the increased military spending has produced favorable results. Our borders remain completely secured now. Shipping lanes between High Spire, Ember Reach, Ironford, and Sunmire are being effectively protected. Merchant losses have continued to decline, but our commanders report the additional investment has significantly strengthened regional stability.
This is good news.
Yes, my lord.
Do I have a glass of ale or something in front of me? Because I'm sure if I'm
Of
sitting
course
here,
you do. This is your private
course.
quarters.
Of course. Okay, so I'm gonna take me a sip.
Whatever
And then I'm gonna
you want it to be.
gesture over to where I have, the flagon and cups for him if he wants one.
All right, he's gonna grab one as well from over here. You are most generous, my lord.
Leading is thirsty work, my friend.
Cheers to that.
And cheers to stability. I fear
Go rule.
it was Stormholm that fell?
Stormholm, yes.
Stormholm. I fear that with the falling of Stormholm, there's going to be increased panic among the rest of the realms. I must think on how to resolve that one. I
Well,
do
my
fear
lord,
we may
if I
be
may.
stretched thin soon. Absolutely.
I would say that the expenditures have been made at most opportune of times. The Festival of Reckoning has gone mostly without incidents. The public feast was exceptionally well received. Attendance exceeded our expectations, and public confidence in your leadership continues to grow. The people speak highly of High Spire's stability during these uncertain times.
I'm going to smile, take me another sip. That is also very good news. We must keep the will of the people on our side if we are to continue to bring stability throughout the realm.
With our stability, my lord, there are certain responsibilities that we may or may not have to be responsible for. That is up to your grace's decision. But we have established an eastern blockade preventing any unwanted access into the western seas. We are encountering a certain number of refugees, my lord, and they are seeking help of any kind. What is your will?
They wish for asylum. Do we have free lands that could be farmed? Timber that could be brought down for more ships?
Our land is limited, your grace, but our timber and forests are many.
Let's give them work. Have them build their own sanctuary using the timber, and then have them continue to deforest the area around them. We are going to need many more ships before all of this is over.
Yes, my lord, we will begin rounding up some of our finest architects to assist them in their reconstructing of life.
Send some
Another
druids with them as
gracious
well.
of what
We are
order?
we are going to need to replant those lands.
He's going to ask you a question. He's going to say, of what order? I need you to make me either a
okay.
history or religion check.
Like history. Well, here, come here. Well, here, I'll just do this. Let me. Can I get rid of that? Okay. We're using Kyle's stats. You just add whatever modifier.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, just give me a d20. So 11. You would know a little bit, but not much to really be confident in your knowledge of. You know that there
Or religion too.
are versions of druidic order that replicate the four seasons. So there's the summer, fall, winter, and spring orders of the druid circles.
Send them the order of the spring.
Spring, my lord. Yes.
This is usually when things are growing. I do have to admit, my knowledge on some of these orders is still a bit lacking. I should study a bit more.
Would you like me to fetch you one of our archivists upon your return to High Spire, my lord? To
Yes,
learn about
please.
these different
It is a
orders.
poor ruler who does not know his own people. That is a most wise decision. Please, make it happen.
I will, my lord. Additionally, my lord, there are reports of the Obsidian Hand continuing to circulate. Their fortress is believed to be completely collapsed into the sea.
What force could have collapsed an island?
The cause of this, my lord, is unknown. No credible reports of survivors have reached us. Several organizations are already moving to investigate the site, but there are most certain terms that this fortress island no longer exists.
If it is in the bottom of the sea, the evidence will be there. Send some divers. Our best.
Let's see what we can find, my lord.
God.
There is one final thing, my lord.
Please.
We sent word to Duke Davsupa regarding our reconnaissance officer in Inverfell that was taken into custody. The request for his release was delivered without incident, but no response has been returned, and we cannot determine whether he is imprisoned, deceased, or simply unable to communicate. Our embassy awaits your further instruction.
Send one more messenger requesting an update, and if we do not hear back from them, we will rally the troops. We cannot have one of our own being treated with such disdain without recourse.
gonna put his fist to his chest and bow his head to you, my lord, as he turns and walks away.
I want to walk over to one of the windows. Actually, this guy, yeah. Just kind of stare out at, sipping my drink, scratching my beard.
Watching your fleet outside your window escort you
Mm-hmm.
to the shores of Reach. One of them.
One of them. We're going to something.
You're going somewhere with Ember. Where we are now is back in the estate of Halric Starganon. He excused all of you but called Kyle back and dropped a pretty big bomb on him about his origins. And as you guys were kind of leaving, the house butler and attendant kind of rounds you guys back up and was basically telling you to wait and hold on. He wasn't gonna, he was suggesting that you guys need to wait for Kyle before you leave. And right about that time, he's gonna direct you guys to come back into the room. And so, Kyle, you've just learned that your father is Cedrin Merriwind. Well, I'm trying to get you guys in here, but it's being janky as fuck. Stop pushing buttons, Seven!
I was moving like I got back to the room.
I'm moving you! You're not helping! Alright, I think I got everyone. Alright, so you guys are invisible, I think.
There's three of you here.
I was gonna say, because there I am.
There we go.
It made you invisible. My friends! Excuse my haste. I was so excited to share such gratifying news with all of you. I forgot about all your efforts. My friends, have a drink. And he's gonna hit a fucking gong with this just obnoxiously large gong with a drumstick. And there's going to be a bunch of food that's brought in from a couple of the servants here laid out in front of the table. My friends. And he's going to turn and kind of side-eye you real quick, Kyle. You'll notice. What did you find in our friend's most secure estate? And he's going to rip off a turkey leg and start eating it.
I'm gonna kind of shake myself back to reality again, and yes, friends. What did we find in Cedric's home?
Did you
What
forget
to
about the
do?
scrying stones that we just told you about?
That's what we're talking about, yeah. That's what he's asking you about what you found. Like, what about him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to him.
Yes, that's what I'm asking about. What are these things? Anybody who's interested in what they are, give me...
What's the good news?
An arcana check. Give me an arcana check, or yeah, that's it.
22.
18.
Oh,
Oh, I
look at the
can't
necromancer
see.
knowing something.
I should.
Steel, give me a
Wanna go eat?
insight check.
Who? You cut
Steel.
out.
Steel.
Okay.
Steel, I need an insight check.
Damn. Good check.
Wow.
When Halrix said he has great news, you smelled some bullshit. You don't think what he was saying was totally true.
You would even be able to see like Kyle being a bit distraught and not in the moment as he normally is. Because he's normally fucking seeing, hearing, anticipating everything, and I seem more spaced out than usual. Especially with a
What's
check
the
like that.
damn news?
My friends! What is the news? What is it? What is it? Tell me what you found. What are these crystals?
No, you said that there was news and it was bull. So, what's the news? and
I'm
then
gonna-
we'll tell you.
I'm going to place my actual hand on Steele's shoulder. I'll tell you about it later, friends. I don't think now is appropriate.
I don't have the ability to let it go.
You don't have to. Just be patient, and I will tell all of you.
I want him to go first on telling us.
It wasn't news for all of you. It was news for me.
He said it was news, and he said it was great news, and he was not.
It
really
is
sure.
great news, my friend. It is
He's
great
lying.
news. And he's gonna like put his arm around Kyle's shoulder.
I
It
can
is
smell
great
very well,
news.
and I smell your shit, sir.
Your
But I want to
passive
know now.
investigation would tell you that he is sincere about how he thinks it is good news. It is good news, my friend. Shocking.
What's
as
the
it
damn
might
news? I'm
be.
about to chop someone's fucking head off.
Well,
And I'll
Steve-
point
I'm gonna
over.
move to the
He's
other
gonna,
side of the
he's gonna,
table.
he's gonna, you're gonna see Halric snap his fingers, and somebody, one of the servants is gonna walk in with just the biggest bowl of milk you've ever seen, and put it down on the table right over here.
That looks like
Boy,
Ross.
does it look Boy, does it look delicious.
I think you're lying to him. That looks like Ross.
Give me a Constitution save, Steel.
It's the most
That's
grainiest
very
goddamn
nice.
milk I've ever saw.
It's chunky.
It's flabbered.
Well, we're role playing into a picture that was already created.
Of Ross.
Steel, give me a perception
Cottage
check.
cheese.
While he's doing that, I'm finishing my drink in one gulp. Like I'm just downing it.
Steel, this bowl of milk looks and smells terrific.
I don't know why I can't get the damn meat. You had to bring out the milk.
Just
That's
wanted to know
all
the
I
news.
wanted to do.
It does look delicious. Just like
Understand what the quote unquote good news is. Everybody didn't look very happy about it.
Give me a Constitution save, Steel.
Tell me to wait.
Again.
I'm already
OG
drinking.
is
this shit.
fucking Ross. Trying to drink it and shit. You end up choking.
That's an aged milk. What you talking about?
Yeah, this is more like cheese.
Kyle, what is the Constitution save for?
Oh, I finished my drink in one I just downed it as soon as he started walking over towards his milk.
Okay, give me another Constitution save. Actually, no,
Okay.
give me a percentage roll. Just a straight percentage roll. I want to see something. Higher the number, the more drunk you are.
Oh fuck.
Do it with disadvantage. Well, technically, give it advantage, so the highest one wins.
Oh fuck.
So at best, 73%.
73.
Oh, you lucky. All
Okay.
right, so you are, if 100% was blacked out, you're at 73% there.
I'll start
You
That's
slosh.
where you are.
rocking back and forth a
Drunk.
little bit.
Yeah.
You're like deep.
Your eyes are
heavy
facing two
breathing
different
and a
ways.
lot of sighing.
My hand is like
That's the next thing
blinking
that's
in and
gonna
out of existence.
Yeah, no, not quite there. That's we'll call that 80%. But you're just before that point. After that last drink that you just took. My
I'm stumbling over to
friends.
the table to find the fucking picture.
Let's take a look at these, shall we? What are these? What are these? What are these? And he's gonna reach out for one of the stones that you guys had collected. I believe that you have possession of them, Prevnar.
Yep, I'll walk over and hand him a
what did I
stone.
learn about those?
I think I
from
have
the
some. I think
Arcana
Corbin has
check?
some too. I think Corbin took the ones at the table. I've got the stash that was in the chest.
Corbin, give me an Arcana check. Or anybody else for that matter can give me one as well.
I did earlier when you asked for it. 22.
Give me another one.
You want another one? Okay.
I'll take 22 if it's not.
Okay.
If it's worse,
16.
since I missed it.
16.
19.
22.
16, 19, 22. All of you would realize the ones that are in Corbin's pockets are almost like basically blank, unused scrying stones, which seems a little odd. Kyle and Wilmy, you would understand that, especially. Actually, I want you to give me an investigation check, Kyle.
Okay. All right. Let's go, Sherlock Holmes. Do your thing. 25.
So, Wilmy and Kyle, you would both know that the ones that Corvin has, not only are they blank, and the ones that are being presented from Prevnar, from the chest that you guys found, those are gleaming with more powerful magical, aura, and you just know that this is different from that. But what Wilmy doesn't understand, Kyle, you're able to get a very strange realization.
Okay.
Something in you is telling you that you recognize some of the magics that are imbued into these crystals. And these scrying stones aren't your typical just portal into another area, visually and everything. It is essentially some kind of recording device that shows audio and video evidences of where these objects were placed at that time.
Can I try
And
to
these
like
are
expand?
recordings that were locked away in a chest.
I'm gonna pick one up.
All right,
And I'm
as
gonna
you
try
pick it
to-
up,
Go ahead.
as you pick it up, you're gonna see a vision of Lord Malric Corvallis sitting alone in a locked study with the music box opened beside him. You're gonna see him sit there and say, as he's looking at a piece of paper in front of him, "My family carried this thing for generations without understanding what it was. I admit, I believe this artifact contains a shard of immense magical power. And I fear the crown or somebody else is learning the truth. I think I'm going to move this out of Emberreach. I must move this out of Emberreach before somebody starts a war over it." And you're going to immediately recognize this as the man who was killed,
Yep.
the
Lord
brother of the queen, speaking about a magical item that he was going to try to get out of Emberreach.
As I come out of the vision, I'm gonna outwardly say, "So Lord Malric knew. Maybe he didn't understand the implications of what these artifacts do, but he knew and foresaw what may be already taking place around us now." Oh, while I'm doing this, my mage hand is going to be trying
You're
to
going to
pour me a
get
drink, and I'm assuming it's overpoured like a motherfucker. Right now,
I'll just look over at you though. It's like I don't know why the fuck you're considering these artifacts. They're
Kyle, you
literally
get
scrubbing stones.
not
Sorry.
the stones. And as he says that, I'm going to pull out the other, like the stone itself.
Kyle, after that first vision, you get +1 inspiration point.
Hell yeah!
Kind of, because it was like a piece to that big puzzle that you just didn't have the information for quite yet. That was an itch that just got scratched in the beginning of your investigation. So
Hell
you
yeah.
feel very inspired because of that. All right, so there are several scrying stones inside this bag, Prevnar. Is there anything else in there that? Oh, so actually, real quick, Kyle, is there anything that you're doing after seeing this?
Yes, I outwardly spoke. We had that little conversation, and then when Ryan's character was pointing towards the stones not being artifacts, I actually pulled a shard out of my pocket for a moment and then put it back in my bag.
Oh, okay. So when you pulled that shard out, you would have seen this almost like sheen go across the shard itself. And as it kind of glistened around it in a circle, each one of those shards on the table, with the exception of the ones, or no, sorry, each and every one of the shards that are being presented from, sorry, each
From
one
a
of the
bag.
crystals from the bag, and plus what Corvin has, all like glimmer and shine once that goes around, and basically almost like a radar as it pulses by them. The rest of them continue to glow with the same energy, as almost as if, Kyle, you would understand, as if this was the source of some of its power.
Did it look like
Peculiar.
they may have started recording, or is this just look to be
Give
like
me
an
an
effect?
Give me an Arcana check.
While he's doing
Oh,
that, is this
Kyle.
something that we would all be able to notice as well?
Nope, you missed
Okay.
it.
26 crit.
You are able to recall some of the information from when you saw the ritual at the Obsidian Hand Fortress, and the effects of the magics that were corrupting the shard's magic during the rituals and the fight against the Shadow Prophet. The understanding that they were manipulating the magic from that, and then tying that knowledge in with the energies and what you've experienced with these crystals, you're able to understand that the shard that you have was, its powers were used to manipulate the power of these scrying stones, basically turning what is more or less like a live viewing into something that can record and preserve.
It looks to be more of like a reaction to the shard than anything else. Kind of like it.
You know that the shard was used to empower these things, these objects, with that capability.
Be right back.
Interesting.
Should we investigate the rest of these stones?
I don't think it would be a bad idea.
Prevnar, are you reaching in for one?
Sure. Yeah. Prevnar
Oh,
reaches in for one.
I just want to know what the good news is.
I'm gonna just put I'm gonna just set the bag on the table and just kind of like roll it down so like the stones are just kind of chilling there, and anybody who wants to.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh,
Anybody who wants to
alright.
to be handsy
I'll-
can grab one.
Let's start rolling dice.
All right.
Was that an all right, Wilmy? Like you're gonna grab one?
I was planning on reaching in. Yeah.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
Fantastic.
Do you need one for me as well? So I was in grabbing one.
Next,
18.
as you reach in and grab onto one of these crystals, you pick it up, and suddenly in your head appears this vision. The scrying stone reveals a hidden chamber lit by braziers of dark violet flame within Sanctum Pyre. You recognize the hallways and corridors of the fortress island you just recently witnessed collapsed. Several hooded Obsidian Hand priests kneel before a chained prisoner while a Pyre guard commander oversees a ritual. One priest states, "The shard awakens faster than expected. The sovereign will be pleased." The prisoner begs for mercy before being dragged toward a shadow-covered altar. The commander responds coldly. Mercy is for the unchosen. As the ritual begins, the recording abruptly distorts. There's violent static and screams before cutting out entirely. Prevnar, give me a Constitution save.
Coming up. 19.
As you grab one of these crystals, a vision pops into your head. The recording shows Satchmo Kenneth Devsupa III, or in other words, the Ember Flame, yada yada yada. In Emberfell during a late night gathering with trusted advisors beside an enormous hearth fire. A servant pours wine as discussion turns towards Highspire. Satchmo is seen scoffing. Cassian Thorn mistakes suspicion for wisdom. One advisor mentions Thorn strengthening Highspire's defenses. Satchmo smiles before replying. Of course he is. Men who fear losing power always build taller walls. And then it cuts off. And for your information, give me a quick D20 Duke Satchmo Kenneth Davsupa III.
First of his name, Breaker of Chains.
First of his
Mother
name,
Pride.
Breaker of Chains. Yeah. Satchmo, you recall this conversation in the vaguest of memories of a conversation that happened years before now, and a time before trade was of issue, and a time before any real dramas were happening at a political level, when things seemed to be relatively calm in life. That would have been a conversation that you would have had at that time. Long
Mhm.
ago, at this point. Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm turning towards Halric.
Now that was who seen that vision?
I'm gonna relay the information that I saw in my vision to the group telepathically.
Yeah, mine as well.
Who saw that one though?
Prevnar.
But I saw Stone. I'm calling it Stone 10, just in my own notes, which is the one with you as the Duke, and then Stone 11 was Womies.
I'm turning towards Halric. How many other nobles?
And
know
what
about the
exactly did
power
I
of the
say?
shards?
Build higher towers.
So, all right. So let's
You were making
rewind
fun
real
of Cassian Thorn.
Yeah.
So
David.
Satchmo, you were making fun. You were just talking shit about Duke Thorn. Just basically, you said Cassian Thorn mistakes suspicion for wisdom. One of your advisors mentions Thorn strengthening Highspire's defenses, and then you would reply, "Of course he is. Men who fear losing power always build taller walls."
That's
And that was
definitely
something you had said
something he
long
would
ago.
have said. I totally agree.
Talking that shit.
Yeah,
I love
just-
it.
you were just that's just a showing of history, kind of between the realms, we'll say.
Okay,
Corbin,
simple.
are you doing anything in here?
Eating.
All right. Sorry, Kyle. What were you saying?
After they touch these stones and relay the information, I'm gonna turn towards Halric and slur a little bit. How many other nobles know of the power of these shards? Because it's not just you.
Do you think the other nobles have this kind of information, Master Kyle?
Corbin does it.
Sir Cedric Merowyn
Cedric.
himself didn't recognize his son staring him face to face. And you think any of those pompous ass clowns would know their nose apart from the other?
I think that it is unwise to underestimate your opponents. This stone, and I'm going to hold up the scrying stone, is a recorded memory from Lord Howrick before he was murdered, with him understanding that the amulet his family carried was a powerful artifact and that it would startle Borg. All of these stones are recordings. He knows. He may not understand the implications of what these shards are, or what their purpose may be, but he knows that there's power in them. He is seeking them. Makes sense as to why he hired us. It was him that hired us,
Very-
right? Like originally,
Um,
because Howard
no, it
comes
w-
second. Like
No,
he's
so
a
the guy
one.
who originally hired you is Al. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. He just was part of the Queen's Court. He worked for the Queen. He hired you to find information about the pendant that was stolen. That pendant obviously turned out to be fenced and sent all onto its own adventure of itself, winding up in the hands of the Obsidian Hand. That pendant turned out to be one of the shards of Mishra, who which turned out to be the shard of radiance that you currently have on you.
He knows these shards are something. So I ask again, how many other nobles know, or do you not know?
None.
Can I
Sedrin
take an insight
does
check?
not under. Yes.
Trust no one, even though my guy's pretty trusting. 20.
You know he's not lying.
Okay.
None.
Then all the best.
Sedrin does not even understand some of the power he holds with that alone. Or whatever the rest of these may entail. He will know he's lost these in a matter of moments, if not already. These are the most dangerous items in all Kael Vorin at this given moment. We must handle these with care. And he's going to reach down and grab one. And Kyle and all of you who are looking in his general direction will see him kind of like, like almost take a deep breath and then set it right back down. Almost the second that he touched it.
What did you see?
What's
And it's just
Was that a
you would
similar reaction to what the rest of us had when we touched it?
You weren't as affected by the magic as he was. You would all notice. Um, it almost was like getting shocked.
Okay.
That's the best way to explain his expression, and then set it down.
I'm gonna pick up the same stone that he just put down.
As you pick up that stone, you're going to see a recording showing Cedrin Merowyn inside his private study, speaking with a masked veil operative through the scrying stone. Spread across the desk, you're going to see images of shipping manifests, naval patrol schedules, emergency grain routes, harbor inspection records. Cedrin will calmly be explaining which of these shipments are lightly defended, which trade routes disruptions will hurt Stormholm the most without triggering any kind of immediate military reaction and retaliation. At one point, you'll hear Cedrin say, "Starve the harbor slowly. Panic spreads faster than famine." The Veil operative will reply, "And the crown?" And then Cedrin says, "A starving population blames weakness long before it blames sabotage." And that's the end of the recording. Give me an investigation check, Prevner.
Moment.
Are mine?
I'm gonna share those details with the group as I set that stone down. And here's my investigation.
Everybody give me an investigation check.
4.
Nailed it.
He is not Sherlock Holmes.
Nope.
Nope. That's what we got you for, Kyle.
24.
Kyle, what do you make of these things?
Don't you
19.
get advantage, Kyle?
Oh, advantage? Okay.
Yeah, don't you?
Oh
I
yeah.
bet
I
you
mean,
do.
for most of them, yes, but like we kind of made that other rule, so I wasn't sure how you were treating a lot of that. Because
I
pretty
figured
much
you're
like
always, no, you're
with-
always rolling with advantage. Period.
okay, advantage.
Yeah, if that's your thing, then that's your thing.
24.
You're all able to understand what Prevnar is explaining to you is the admission of guilt, essentially.
So he is behind all of these attacks.
Who?
Cedric.
That Cedrin Merriwind is the key component into the disruption in trade in all 5 realms.
Uh-huh. Who's Cedric Merowin?
If the information got out, he could be rounded up for treason. At
What
the very
information?
least.
Yes, my friend. This here, this belongs in a safer place, and he's gonna grab it.
What's the good news?
Hold the fuck on. Why don't we just send that off to the person actually in charge of the place so they see what's going on?
Do you realize the damage it could do to trade if he were found out now?
This is
Why do I care?
something that's going to need to be
This is damning
kept
evidence.
safe. And he's gonna put it in this drawer for now and lock it with a key in his pocket. I will ensure that when most necessary, we will use our most necessary weapon. He's going to turn to Kyle. When the timing is right, we must do what we must have to do.
What exactly
the
are
good
you
news?
asking me?
That bowl of milk's empty now.
Sorry, Steele, what did you say?
What's the good news?
He's not done with this.
Yeah,
He is not done with this
gone now. He
news.
drank that milk, baby. He's back to it. Let's go.
You can only put me aside for so long.
He ain't gonna let go. He's like a bulldog, bro. He's fucking on that set. It is on.
That
He's
milk
not-
is
he's not
gone.
stopping.
Good news, my friend. Good news. The good,
Good
news is
news.
that tomorrow we're going to learn a little bit more about your interactions with these stones. We're going to visit a friend of mine and the
I don't
Arcane
even care about
Assembly.
Fucking rocks.
The
This is
Archmage
not good news at all.
will answer many of your questions, I suspect, if
What
he is-
archmage?
Oh, my Lord Steele. Tomorrow we go to meet a friend of mine who I have not spoke to in many years, but
I'm surprised you
it
have
will
any
be
friends. You don't even
nonetheless
share
a good
news.
reunion.
What is the
That is
Archmage's
the
name?
news.
Because that's something that Kyle would know.
That's not the news.
That actually, shit. Give me a second here.
Kyle, what's the news?
Archmagister Calintha Calintha CELANTHA Arcanis ARCANIS.
That's hard to say. I don't like it. Magic people with their stupid long names.
I'm sure the Archmage Arcanus will be able to shed a bit more light on what we see here. But do you
Still
think that it
got
is
more
wise to
than-
bring this sort of information to the Archmage with the sort of damning evidence that it really is?
We will not speak of the evidences we've witnessed with these stones tonight. The
You cannot lie to the Archmage as easily as you can to some of us. She sees through all.
I do not always lie, Master Kyle. But our Archmagister friend here will be on our side because his side is magic. And if my intuitions are accurate, then he may be a natural ally of ours. He may not see eye to eye with our motives, but yet the result is the same.
Are your motives to supplant and replace Lord Cedrin?
We will.
I'll take another sip of whatever the fuck my mage hand poured me.
I'll take that position.
We will use it as a moment of opportunity. You see, we have an advantage on one of the most powerful men in the entire realm. You don't squander your ace for the sake of entertainment. You use it at its most opportune time. And for
Someone's never
that,
played spades.
he's going to take a drink. And for that, we will plan our attack with perfect precision. As we all must always do. To survive in a world that we also must survive in, there is no better game. Choose your words and your actions wisely, and they will serve their purpose. Do not waste a detail. Do not waste an opportunity. Use these words, and you will find exactly what you need to be. All of you gain 1 inspiration because he is killing it in his drunken stupor speech that he's giving.
This
And
guy
with
must
that
be a
being
bard.
said, I need to refill and go to the bathroom. So let's take.
Basically, we're ready. He's just going to blurt out a number at some point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
My friends, here, take this. You are most deserving. If you want, you must want for nothing, if you ask me. You are most deserving of my utmost gratitude. And
2,200
he's gonna
hours.
drop 5
Told you.
platinum on the table.
Oh,
Oof.
shit.
Okay, all right.
I'm yoinking that.
I'll get one.
Excuse me,
Okay,
we're
what is
splitting
that?
that.
Hell, you will. I'm gonna pick
How
up,
many
I'm gonna pick up a
gold
fork
is
and
this?
stab him.
I will look at
Just
you
his
dead
hand, just
face
his
with a,
hand.
with a fork in my hand and be like, that really don't hurt. Um,
Gentlemen,
All
we
right,
can
you
split
get
So
this
it.
you were
forward
trying to take more
later.
than one, or you were taking only one?
I was only taking one.
So you just stabbed him in the hand for putting his hand on one? Is he that
For
new
taking
that you
my
don't-
portion of it, yes.
So
You
all
didn't
right.
even do anything. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
You
No
won
fucking
you won a
way.
stoneball game that we carried you in.
Your predecessor is more deserving of that platinum, and I got arguments against that one. Is all I got to say.
He was a good player. It was a good.
He's bloodlust.
Well, I'm handing out the platinum to everybody else there.
How many golds is this?
A lot.
More than one.
An army?
No.
I cannot afford an army yet. I will put
Oh,
it with
but
my
that
gold.
is.
Damn. My
I
friends.
have one more question, Lord Halric.
Yes.
How exactly do you know I am who you say I am? That I am who you say I am.
My friend, that is a loaded question indeed. You see, I knew of you before you knew of yourself. And that is most intriguing, I presume, for you. You see, I
Take a sip of my drink.
knew what happened at that time between your mother and Cedrin. And you can see he's pretty fucked up now, and he's spilling your beans in front of everybody, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. It's okay. I was going to tell him later anyways. Saves me trouble.
You have a dad? What's he like?
I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
See.
I don't know what my dad's like either.
Your father.
My father?
No, Master Steel, not you.
Oh, I was really excited.
And he's
Croaking.
going to look
Thought
right
you
at you,
made up
Kyle.
something about all of our
Kyle,
dads.
with your blessing. Otherwise, I shall speak no truths.
Only laws. He was
I'm
a
going
good
to take
kid.
a long drink out of whatever the hell I poured my mage hand poured me. I'm going to let out a sigh. Speak. Please.
Cedrin Merowend is your father by blood, but nothing more. What that means
you say
is
he was the bad guy?
is yours to decide. That is only your burden to carry, and you must choose what you will to do with that. He's never known you as a son. To him, you were nothing more than a problem that disappeared. And I'm sorry to say that as plainly as it is, but my friend, that is life indeed, is it not?
I prefer hard truths over bandied words. Did he have anything to do with the assassin that killed my mother?
He paid him off with what he had in his pocket.
So, like, Lent?
It was nothing for him. Nothing.
Hey,
To remove and erase your mother
Well,
from
your
this
dad's a little
world.
worse than mine. I'm pretty sure mine was a slave.
hey, we can bring her back if that's what you're
Do
wanting.
you want to kill your dad? Because I'm for it.
I am straight shooting Corvin like a death stare as soon as he says
Wow.
that.
You're right. You're
No.
right. Wrong.
Give me an
timing.
intimidation check.
I'm actually okay at this.
I don't
can
care.
do something.
8. That's right. Fear me.
Like
Ah,
a
shit,
kitten.
what's the opposite of intimidation? Is it opposing
seduction?
intimidation?
That would be like charisma save.
Be a charisma save. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, give me a charisma save, Corvin. Here comes the one, baby. What? Oh, 2 for 2, baby. Oh, my God, dude. Like, it's
Never failed to deliver.
rocket-sized.
Every time, bro. Every time.
Oh man.
I love it. I fucking love it.
All right,
Can
Kyle.
you quit doing that to me? Like,
You,
I've rolled enough ones to fuck me up.
you, oh God, are fully intimidating.
He's not doing it to you. He's just predicting it. You are that predictable. Your rolls are that predictable that we just know. If it's important, it's a fucking 1. Every time. Every time. All I have to do is roll a 2 to not die.
You
1.
need to beat an 8 intimidate.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
roll a 1, brother.
Wow.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
poetic. It's fucking
It is.
poetic. You're one of a kind, Leroy.
It helps
right.
me when I critically fail because you do it so much I can't fix it.
Mhm.
Thank you for making me feel better about
Yeah.
myself.
You make my failures better.
Yeah, my seems so minimal compared to yours.
Yeah.
You're lifting everybody else up. It's great. What a team player.
My failures are epic and memorable.
Yes,
Yes,
Every
yes,
time.
they are.
Every
They are.
fucking time.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I
It's
remember
beautiful.
the picture on the screen.
Oh my god. This is the second time I've cried tonight.
Oh God.
All right.
Well, Kyle. Yeah, Corbin, you feel very intimidated by the words that came out of Kyle's mouth towards you after talking about bringing them back from the dead.
It was like you're.
It was only for science.
Those are
But
fighting words, my flame.
I retract the statements.
I'm not even saying anything in return. I'm just keeping that glare until he shuts up.
Oh, that's going to take a while.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
you're intimidated. Actually.
Right, you're intimidated. You're shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
You're like,
Mhm.
so this Ross here.
Okay, tough crowd.
I'm going to turn back towards Lord blah, 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 blah. This guy. You know, this guy.
Alrix.
Who's he? What's it?
Alex.
Fine.
Who's it? What's it? Yeah. That means
Yes,
that
my friends.
he had my mother killed, then he attempted to kill me himself. He is no friend of mine.
I've known you since the day I pulled you from that burning farmhouse, Master Kyle. There are truths that a free man and truths that destiny. Sorry. He's gonna hiccup. Destroy him.
Good RP.
You were never ready to hear it before now, and it's starting to sway a little bit. If I had told you all this time ago or years ago, Saturn would have become your purpose. And I needed you to become your own man first. Secrets are only lies when they're kept for selfish reasons.
Seems a very wise choice. Cedron will be near the top of my priority list, but we still have a few. I'm gonna start swaying back and forth too, because I've still been drinking.
Anybody drinking, give me a Constitution save out other than Kyle. And I need one from Steel from the milk.
That was fermented milk.
Again.
That was the good stuff. Woman, you feeling shit?
Nope.
You're a bad
It's,
drunk, Roman. Jesus.
I don't know.
Or
I
is
was
lightweights, one of the two.
I was
Steel, you keep your
buckled
wits.
over a table the
Prevnar.
other day.
I'm stealed as well.
Yeah. All three of you.
Maybe this isn't bullshit
You're
booze.
doing just
Jesus.
fine.
Maybe I'm the lightweight.
Mhm. Mhm.
Friends, afraid I must retire for the night. But tomorrow, meet me at the Arcane Assembly. Post lunch, we'll call it early afternoon, and then we'll reconvene. And we'll go from there as he begins to start walking out.
Well, friends, as he's walking out, I think.
There's
I'm going-
a hotel
Hold on.
rooms paid for you at the inn in Ember Reach as he walks out. It's gone.
I'm gonna try to pick his pockets for the 5.
Pick him his pockets
what?
for the what?
With
With
a
a
5.
5.
I rolled a 5. I'm trying to get that key to the drawer, but I must be.
What are you
little
talking about? We got a
complicated.
lockpick. We got a row, bro. And if
Okay.
his lockpick breaks, I got one too. So
I'm out on the milk, bro.
yeah, okay.
I'm taking
Understand.
this key.
Wummy, call high or low.
Hello.
Okay, so Halrix did not even realize you did anything as You tried to like pickpocket him on the way by.
Did I get it?
No, you didn't, but he didn't notice anything.
Okay. Oops. That didn't work out, guys. Did you see what I tried to do there?
Of course,
Are
I'm
you
gonna
trying
pull
to
a
grow
lockpick.
Palrix? What are you doing?
That
I'm gonna
milk
pull
makes
a lock.
me
Actually, no, I need you to give me a
Perception?
perception check without advantage because actually give me disadvantage because you are
Damn it.
inebriated.
I am inebriated. 12. I don't know if
You
you did roll a
did
5.
See him try to, yeah, you saw.
I'm gonna pull a lockpick out of my bag. Well, why try to get the lock when we can just have change over here? Pick it.
Do we need
I
to
think
steal
that
the
was
stone
much
back?
I'm not so sure that it's good that any noble has that in their possession. He was correct. That is the most dangerous item in this city. That could destabilize the entire realm if it got out. Do you trust any noble with it? Do you trust any politician? to
I don't
hold
trust
that
any noble or
stuff?
any politician.
I'm just gonna nod. So what do you say, Wormy? I'm gonna drunkenly look over towards him, swaying back and forth.
Looks like I'm up. I'm like, make a big show of it, like stretching out my hands and whatnot.
Cracking your
the
knuckles.
yeah.
Someone be on the lookout. We need lookouts.
27.
Are we trying to get the stone back?
Yes.
Yes.
And telepathically, we should replace it with one of the blank ones, just in case he notices.
Can we
Prevnar,
record
high or low?
something onto these?
Low.
We are.
Because if we can record something onto these, I can tell him the story.
God. I'll record a message for him.
Could all record messages and leave them in this drawer.
Yeah, we could.
More than one stone would be an obvious. Obvious.
No, we just all talk into
decoy.
one, so it's
But
just one
they
message.
say you should leave no stone unturned.
We should replace it with the stone of Malric. Since he has knowledge of that, he could have easily confused the stone that he put in the drawer. As
Is
he
the
was
drawer open?
drunk.
It is locked
I'm gonna-
as you try to open it.
I was gonna be all dramatic and drop the Malik stone
Hmm.
in there.
That's
That kind of killed my plan.
the Malric stone.
That's the one that I was carrying, that I was
The
holding.
shard?
Yeah, not the
No,
shard,
no,
but
the
the
stone,
scrying
the scrying stone
Yeah,
with the
scrying
Malric image on it.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what were you doing? You were trying to grab that one
We were gonna
Swap it with
replace
the
it.
yeah.
with a different one?
Yes.
Yeah, we were
Yes.
gonna swap the one that Lord Don Dondrix, what's it, has that he took from us, and we were gonna swap it with a Malric stone, and then lock his drawer back.
Well, I'm trying to see. You're taking the Corvin or the
We're
Cedrin
s-
stone?
we're swapping
Yes, the
we're
Cedrin
swapping stones. The Malric stone
He's
that
got the
Kyle
Cedrin
initially
one.
yeah, he took the Cedrin, the evidence stone. We're
Yeah.
swapping it with the Malric stone. That's the goal
The one of okay, all right, I got you here.
of the
Yeah.
precursor of the war, blah blah blah, radiant
Mhm.
shard, enhancing the scrying stones. That one.
Because we don't trust authority.
Okay, making my notes here.
Swapping stone 9 and stone or no, yeah, stone 9 and stone 12. I got them all numbered. Wait, listen to the.
All right, so you guys unlock the drawer, open it up, take the stone out, swap it with the one about Lord Malric Corvallis. What do you do now?
Let that bitch lock it, and then I'm heading towards the bar. I need to go listen to some music. It's been a fucking rough day, bro.
What time of day is it? That's a great question.
Your dad?
Who's
Give me a was it insight check probably,
Who me?
or a nature check. I'll accept either. You know it's late as fuck. You're just not sure what because it's
11.
Kyle, are you in possession of the Stone of Stones?
Yes, I have the
Yes.
actual shard.
Yes.
No. The evidence of Cedric Stone.
Oh, that
Not
is
the
really
shard.
up to the group. That is up to the group.
Because I don't think we
So,
want to throw it back in with
Kyle's
the other
mage
ones.
hand is holding this crystal, this stone in its hand. What are you guys doing with it?
I'm more than fine
Do we
with Kyle
need
having it for
him?
now.
Yeah, I don't need it. If you have dad issues, I want you to handle them. I have no interest.
This goes far beyond my personal feelings. I'm gonna pocket the stone. I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna
Daddy
summon
issues
another
are
mage hand.
deep.
Try to. It's probably gonna take me a couple times because shit's not working right now.
I was raised by a single oak mother.
It's like a lighter that just won't flick on.
Yeesh.
Ah, there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna grab a cloth and then wrap it in the cloth and put it in my bag with the mage hands. So, to the bar. Does anybody know where the bar is? And I'm gonna finish my drink.
To the
About
bar.
midnight.
And
You
I'm
guys
gonna,
would it's
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna throw my arms around Kyle and
Plenty
lead
of
him
milk.
out.
A lot of news.
You might be carrying me. Let's see what this happens.
It was very heavy milk, Steel. You do feel pretty tired, but
Yeah. A lot in my belly.
but yeah, fulfilled.
It's gonna be a lot of gas.
Hold on.
Right. So
21,
Kyle
okay.
and
Yeah, I'm heavy.
Romy and Corvin, what are you doing? Prevnar and Steel are going to bed in the inn and Lower Emberreach.
I am accompanying Kyle with him to the bar.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my armor. Yeah, Romy will notice this.
Maybe someone will die and we can fucking resurrect them.
Then we can have some real fun tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonk him on the head with my staff. Like, not even enough to hurt him because I'm just not drunk enough. Can you stop thinking of death for 2
It's
minutes?
not
There
death.
are so many beautiful things in this life that must be experienced. Come, I will show you. I'm gonna wrap my hand around Romy's
For
shoulder.
me.
To the
yes.
bar.
For
To the
everyone
bar!
else.
We have
Oh,
a
fuck
singer
yeah.
to go watch.
Oh,
We're walking
shit.
forward
Oh
now.
my god, I might have to create one on the fly because
Maybe someone will die still.
you never know.
Maybe my lady is singing tonight. That would definitely raise my spirits.
It'll
If-
certainly raise something.
If I could find a
That
homeless
is
dude
true.
that so happened to pass away.
I've always wanted a drow girlfriend. I don't know why. It just seemed like there would be so much fun.
Oh,
It's
shit.
so chaotic. The
Not a good
attitude,
idea.
it's beautiful.
Not a good idea.
Beautiful things.
I
I
feel
And
that
I'm probably going to
like
end up tied
Kyle.
up somewhere.
Corbin will know. It's not a good idea. Not a good one.
You're also the one who goes on and on about death and yada, 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 yada.
Because I've tried a lot of
Beautiful things would go well over your head, such as the love of a beautiful woman. You would probably... You're probably into corpses or something, right?
things. You're talking about
Like-
drows, dude. They will kill you.
I
Why do you
know!
think I like
That's
death?
the excitement! Where's your sense of adventure, Corbin?
Likes a little danger in his life.
My last sense of venture, and I turn around, ended up with this guy.
Why do you think I became a detective? Do you think it was for the gold? I'm poor. Just like we're all poor. Well, except maybe this guy here. He's got pretty good hands.
Give him a
Sure.
wide smile.
Hell,
Keep
he'd probably steal from all of us while we were asleep if he didn't have some sort of conscience.
Oh, I've never done that.
I'm just gonna side-eye him, bruh. Really? You've thought about it. You can't even lie. I've thought about it, and I'm not even a thief. Nor could I pull anything that magnificent off.
Indeed. And while we're talking, I'm sitting there pickpocketing Kyle just for the fun of it to show him I can.
What are you trying to
So,
grab?
with his passive perception. So, all right, hold on. Actually, oh my
Yeah,
god.
he
All right. So, I'm gonna fuck with you guys for a second here.
Okay.
First thing I need, Wilmy, give me a sleight of hand check.
Can we get a
Roger.
board where we can make a check at?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh yeah,
Let me finish my thought.
yeah.
I'm about to lose all my lunch money, ain't I?
Let's say he might have passive perception, but I've got a damn good slide.
Well, he's about to be one platinum richer.
Might be.
Also, I want to say, whenever we do go to the bar, as soon as we open the door, the coldest wind will go through it.
Oh, you're gonna make a dramatic entrance, huh?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
down.
it's gonna be cold as fuck.
Mhm.
I am the ice side of our Song of Fire and Ice here, so I am
This is
okay
true.
with
This
this.
is true.
I am definitely okay with this.
He can be cold. I mean, if y'all want it to smell like fucking decay, we can. But
No, no,
I'm
no,
good,
no.
I'm good,
We're
no
not.
offense,
no,
Chase all the
no.
ladies away? What are you doing?
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
What kind of wingman
No,
are
can't
you?
do that. Ah, man.
okay.
The,
then
the
just
first
fuck
idea was
wind,
beautiful. Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it, okay?
a cold wind and a flickering of candles. We'll just handle with that.
I'll help him out with some sorceress bursts with his candles, making like the flames light up, kind of like a firework a bit, or
Well,
more like an ice ball exploding.
And
Well,
I'm
that's-
just gonna be like, boom, 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 just with my mouth.
And we'll
Kyle,
kick in the door
Wilmy,
and, like,
Corbin,
any dead
you
bodies.
arrive at. Oh, wait, hold on.
Weren't we rolling stuff?
Well, hold on. I gotta fix the time of day. My bad.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah. What were we rolling on again?
He was
I was
pickpocketing.
pickpocketing.
Oh yeah.
him.
So give me a sleight of hand check.
All right. Oh God, hold on. My freaking. There we go. My browser was doing some weird stuff. 30.
Woo. Kyle,
It's a good
give
sleight of hand.
me a perception check with your advantage. I believe you get.
Oh, I couldn't even roll a 30. 25 is the highest I can get.
Might crit.
Give me a charisma save.
Hold on, I'll get your perceptions first. Here's one. I don't know how to do that fancy advantage thing.
Because I do accept a
25
20.
crits. Crits.
Ah, there it is.
All right, give me a charisma save with. All right, actually, first,
Charisma save.
give
Okay.
me a Constitution save.
There's my charisma.
Okay, give me a Constitution as well.
Sorry, I'm about to have to refresh my browser. It's not one to send over dices. 22.
You're able to kind of maintain your level of intoxication without going over the ledge.
Okay.
But you did notice Wilmy reaching his hand into your pocket, and you're not sure what to make of the situation.
Oh, I'm getting a squeeze.
Oh, just let it happen.
I am just going to let it happen while I side eye him. Really.
Give me the old nipple pinch.
Yeah.
I will give.
I'm going back to the lady.
I will give.
What that hand do, Kyle?
Wilmy, give me a perception check.
I want to give him guidance on that pickpocket to grab whatever the fuck he wants to grab.
Doesn't matter. He crit.
I ain't even fighting him.
14.
I ain't even fighting him. I'm letting him take whatever the hell it is he's trying to take.
Oh.
I just want him to know.
You're,
I know.
You're not
I see.
convinced that he knows what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
but there's suspicion that you think he might know.
Yeah.
You're doing something. You're
Well,
not sure.
Yeah, with the suspicion, I am gonna rummage around, but yeah, mimic like I'm just giving a copping a feel, but not taking anything. Just
So you're intentionally reaching in and copying. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Well, I'm reaching it. I was.
Did my dick just get grabbed? Is that what happened here?
Wilmy and Kyle going back to the
You were
same room
originally-
tonight, boys.
It's
You know
turned into
what?
some
I
gay
can be
porn
the
real
drow
quick.
that you always dreamed of.
Yo, you need to transfer into the singer, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. He's gonna be
Oh.
dry humping for days.
Oh my god. No, I'm
Oh,
crying.
Yeah. Oh, you just transferred to that drow singer. Is this what you want, Kyle?
Yeah, you always wanted any of
It's just not the same. You might be able to mimic the features, but you don't have that killer instinct.
this.
That little rubber tug was a little too soft.
French girls, Kyle.
That felt more like a French boy. Jeez. Oh damn.
You can't see what I've seen.
You play your cards right, I'll go drow on you.
Oh my god. Lord have mercy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
That's amazing. My dog's like, "Are you okay? What's going on?"
Just look over and be like, no. No, I'm
I've never
not."
seen you so happy. You're always yelling at me all the time. Damn, that was funny. All right, so you guys get here and there's music playing, the band's playing, good music, people are dancing, drinking. What are you guys doing in the tavern?
Changing the boys has arrived.
Around the drinks to my friends here.
Boys, I heard about you. And Imberfell handed it to them boys. You hear from the bartender over here. How you doing, fellas? Where's the rest of you? Who's
There
this
is-
guy right here?
hold on,
He's pointing
hold
at
on,
you, Corbin.
Hold on. Before we go any further, I have one critical piece of information that I need to know.
Yeah, okay.
Is my drow crush sitting up on here killing it with the music, or is this just some other random motherfucker? Because that's going to determine what I do next.
She is not currently up there at the moment. You do not see her at this time.
Well, fuck. All right, turn around, talk to the bartender.
I'll let him know I'm the newest member of the Change
He looks
Boys.
so dejected.
What happened to the other one? You know, the funny fella.
Oh, he took a fall.
Fall. He breaks his ankle, twists his knee. You know, he tears his ACL. what
He
happened?
broke a lot of things. So
More like turned into a paste. It was a long fall.
Paste.
Yes, there was nothing left of him but blood and bone, viscera.
I wasn't
Did he
around, or we
Kill
could bring a bottle.
himself.
But not on purpose. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose.
No, he was just stupid.
Well, that sounds like a reason to drink if I ever heard one. How about we cheers? What was his name?
What was
Whimsy.
his name? Oh, that is right.
Cheer, Whimsy, and air for the three of you. Four actually, if you here, Brock. For one man to another, and you're gonna see him hand a beer over to the dwarf right next to you. That's an odd sign of respect that you would notice, Kyle.
I'm gonna pick up my flagon and raise it to our new friend at the end of the bar. Well, met.
Wimpy.
to Wimpy.
So Wimpy. This is the most shitbag bartender of all time, and I fucking love it.
Oh, completely. He's a
I love
fucking
it.
asshole.
love
God,
it.
yeah. And then he fucking give me a constitution save, you fuckers.
Yes, I'm down on the whole thing. Again, it's been a hell of a day.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. I got daddy issues, okay? Leave me alone. 16. All right.
16
all right.
for me.
You guys are able to hand your drink quite well. Corvin, what was your roll?
Oh shit. 1 second.
I want to see how our friend on the end of the bar is handling it too. Like, can this dwarf drink, or is he one of those useless dwarfs?
There we go. Solid 10.
10. Lightweight. God.
Corvin, you're feeling a little ahead of the game, but you see Kyle nearby. He's all fucked up. Not Whimsy. Wilmy,
Whammy! The good W.
he looks like he's still with it, but you're all pretty fucked up at this point.
I'm gonna look over at Whimsy and be like, "Can you believe it? He didn't card."
What, are you a minor?
No.
Insight check. I don't trust you. You try talking about my dead mama. 10. I might trust you.
What is the 10 on 10?
Ooh.
You're both unsure of each other, but Kyle, you accept what he says, and to the extent Corbin, you believe that he accepts what you say as fact.
Good. Of course, I'm not underage.
How old is your character over table?
I don't know how little. Let's go with 19. Fuck it.
Oh, well, I mean, in medieval
Man.
times, that was more than enough to drink. What are you talking about? Why are
Yeah.
you trying to deceive me? Hey, I'm drinking at the bar at 13, boy. Thought you were over here like 10 years old, looking fucking 40 or something.
I mean,
Well, how about a round of something stronger? And I'm going to slap 10 gold on the table for all 4 of us. Hell, include yourself. Get yourself one too. It's been a day.
And he's gonna put out another round of drinks. He's gonna give another one over here to this dwarf. As he
Raising my
continues to
flagon
drink.
to him. So where are you from, friend?
Stone.
Stone. I'm going to drink.
Kyle, give me an investigation check and a history check.
Does
Only
anything stick
allowing
out
you to
about
do
this
21.
dwarf?
Give me
Get my-
an investigation check.
Roger.
Roby.
There's my advantage roll. 24.
19.
And you wanted history? Was that right?
No, I'll accept your investigation. Both of you recognize this dwarf as a drunk that you had seen here the first time you had visited this tavern, and you also saw him like almost passed out in the alleyway in the streets.
Oh, we saved him. That's
that's
right.
right. Yeah.
That's right.
Ah, Stone!
Stone!
can we not save him next time and me possibly use him for science?
Smack him upside the back of the head.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh.
No, we cannot. Okay, I get it.
This guy is a
Bring him when
friend.
it's not fun. It don't
This
matter.
guy is a friend.
Even better reason to bring him back.
But he's not dead. And
Yeah.
if we can keep him alive, we
Not-
should.
Eh.
You know, I met a dead girl that you should go meet sometime. And I'm going to give him the location of the cemetery that, you know, we did that whole
Yeah.
fest in. You should probably go there and hang out with your love of all of these dead bodies.
No.
She,
no,
her
I don't-
specifically, she was
I
a
don't-
really interesting character. You could
Yes,
probably
indeed.
get more stories, or at
Not-
least use out of her, than what we did when we
not a
helped her.
fan- Not a fan of the dead. That's been dead for a while.
Harley's
Could've
a
liked
some
wonderful
fresh.
lady.
Is there bones left?
I'm sure there are plenty of bones beneath that dirt. It's an older
We can figure something
cemetery.
out.
You can figure something out. And I'm gonna look towards the bartender and waiting on my drow princess and her beautiful voice. Will she be in with us tonight, or is she already retired for the evening?
Yo, trial princess.
Absolutely. You know, the queen that graces your stage with her beauty and her voice.
The singer with the
Yeah,
big
Caught me off
assets.
guard. Hold on. I'm looking for- What the fuck? Why is this? Oh, God. What is happening right now? Oh, wait.
It's a good goddamn question.
There we go.
Kyle's trying to get his rocks off. That's what it is.
No, I'm trying to. I have an NPC like fucking spreadsheet, and there's like hundreds of these motherfuckers on there, and I was fucked up
Kyle
on
is
my
tr-
characters.
Kyle is trying to have a better day, okay? He just found out some really fucked up information about his whole past.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever makes the pain go away, right?
Where
You
the
got some heroin, we can do that. But-
I
we'll get
make
real fucked
some-
up.
I can make some pain go away, but it's you got to suffer through a lot of it first.
I'm just gonna give him this. Are you serious? Look. No,
My
you
bad, my
can't
fault.
kill me so that you can resurrect my body and have me following you around. My undead self, rotting flesh and creaking bones just would not be near as a wonderful sight for everyone as the magnificence that I am now. Oh man, this booze is good.
Let's just save it for Papa, shall we?
But could become useful.
I'm already
Did we
used.
cheer our friend? What was his name again?
Wimpy!
Wimpy!
All right, so as you guys are cheering and drinking and talking, Kyle, you're gonna see walking down on stage is the same drow from the day before or from the time before. She steps up and we're raw dogging this song, guys. I don't know what's gonna go, but how we do things around here.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna step up as the band begins to play.
Ah, there she is. I'm turning around on my seat, just ignoring everybody else. Sipping my whatever the hell he handed us.
I bet she's created a lot of dead bodies.
I'm not even acknowledging you at this point. Like, y'all could be trying to have full-on conversations with me, and Kyle is not paying attention to you at all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
You know, and make it better. I could completely, if she died at least, make her yours.
Still ignoring you. Kyle is just assuming that everything else that you're saying is just irrelevant at this point.
Bill ain't even here, so I don't know how he is ignoring me, but okay.
I said Kyle.
Turn the music. Turn the music.
What?
Yeah, turn the music up. I don't want to hear him anymore. Drown him out.
I mean, you can do it manually in Discord.
Okay. That's what's happening with Kyle right now. He is just straight up.
Just
Do
do
it,
it,
man. Immerse yourself. You get what you ask for, son.
Meanwhile,
Bob in my head.
seeing him absolutely enamored with the lady, I'm gonna slap him on the back. But when I do so, I'm putting a piece of paper on his back that says, "I have a small member."
All right, give me a performance check. See how good it is.
I bet they're a fan of dead bodies.
26.
Oh my god.
Fucking good. Give me a sleight of hand check. And I need an opposing perception check.
Ah! What? I gotta do something?
No.
No? Okay. Back to the music.
You want him to bring you a piss?
So, Wilmy, you on this like bar napkin sketch out this perfect sign of what you're trying to say on the back of it, and just easily slide it across his back as you're just touching him in celebratory form. It was such a natural movement of cheer and celebration with a friend that he never noticed the sign you put on his back. And what does that sign say?
I have a small member.
So he by he
Music changed.
yeah, I think if so Corvin did not notice the sign that you put on his back. Kyle, another song fires off after the one that you had just heard.
I'm gonna throw another 10 gold on the bar and point to my glass to the bartender without even turning around, because that one's finished.
All right, give me a Constitution save, and another ale appears at your side of the bar.
I'm gonna throw one down as well.
Give me a Constitution save.
Indeed.
I'm gonna lock eyes with her and just raise my glass. Give her a big old wry
you're
smile.
being creepy.
What?
Too much eye contact. It's creepy.
What's dreary? Because nothing is dreary right now, my friends. I got a big old drunken shit-eating grin.
Just make sure you don't turn your back to her.
Never.
Give me a perception check with no advantage, Kyle.
If you
Okay.
do though, I can bring you back.
I'm still ignoring you. 17.
You see her make eye contact with you.
Ooh.
All right. See, this is what the bard should have been doing.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
Who knew that Kyle would be the bar group?
Look, I've never claimed to be good
I
at
want to hear what you got to say, okay?
Never.
Hush. This voice is too beautiful for you to fuck it up.
I am trash at everything other than one class. I'm just trying here.
Interjection. Conor McGregor tried to jump kick and tore his own ACL.
Oh God.
Are you serious?
Very serious. His match was over before he even got hit.
Oh
Oh
man.
my
That's not-
god, bro.
He jumped off of his left leg. When he landed on his right leg
Knee
to
buckle.
throw the kick, his knee twisted and he
Oh
fell.
God.
And then he tried to get back up, and every time Max would move toward him and he would try to throw something, he would fall over. So Max was like, he's dead, bro. And
Yeah, this ain't even gonna be a challenge. He can't even stand
Yeah.
up and fight me, you know.
Yeah.
And Holloway's. That's one thing I always loved about Holloway. He was always a fucking warrior, man. He has that.
Oh yeah, he was gonna fight him for sure. You could tell he was like,
He wanted a
he was
fucking
very
war is
disappointed
what he
that
wanted.
he couldn't beat his brains in. He hit him a few times, was just like, bro, he can't defend himself. Like,
No,
Is
and
anyone
that's not a
surprised?
fight. That's not a fight. Honestly, yes, because he took about 5 years to fucking try to heal from that leg injury that he had, and usually, like, depending on the level of injury, which that was
when
pretty
it's
bad.
his
he usually
other
come back from
leg,
shit.
he
but-
injured the other leg this time.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
It was bad. It was very.
He just
bad.
needs to retire at this point.
Lazy
He can't even
wild
fight
kid.
without hurting himself, man. I love McGregor. I love what he did for the sport. He was a
Yeah.
fucking beast when he was, in his prime. But we all get old, bro. Find another
Yeah.
hobby. Go back to drinking.
And if we're going to get anywhere tonight, we have to keep moving, gentlemen.
Yes.
All right. So,
Well, I tried to progress to the next day. I am sleeping.
yes, I appreciate that.
I'll make my next Constitution save for drinking. See if I'm blacked out yet.
Oh, shit.
Apparently not.
Yeah. You're getting better. You're sobering up as you drink.
Put another 10 gold on the table.
Meanwhile,
No, I'm putting 20 gold on the table.
I
Something
am
more
slush.
whiskey-ish for all of us. I'll take his.
Fuzzy, can you pull me in real quick? I had to close
Yeah.
the game. Thank you.
Ah! That's interesting. There we go.
All right. There's beers beginning to line up in front of you, Lomi, Kyle, and Corvin. As this muttering dwarf sit next to you. You constantly hear him saying, "Stone. Stone. Not a stone."
No,
On what, friend?
beer is not a stone.
Did he say
Stone.
bought a stone?
Not, I
Not.
think.
Not a stone.
Oh,
Not.
okay, so it's wood.
Stone. Not a stone. Not a stone. Kyle,
Whoa.
give me an investigation check.
Okay. What was my perception? Oh, no. Okay, I remember that perception check. Sorry, never mind. Brain is catching up. 15. My focus ain't on him.
There's some kind of okay. Yep, never mind then.
I'm just kind of like half in on that conversation while Kyle is focused, bro.
Yeah.
He's making the pain go away. Plenty of booze, lots of good music.
All right, so as the night kind of goes on, Kyle, you're going to be listening to her sing throughout the night, just kind of tuning out the world around you and just focusing on the lady. Wilmy and Cedrin, what are you guys doing tonight? I mean, you're just kind of letting loose, relaxing. Is there anything that you have that you're trying to do in particular?
Well, I was just planning on hanging out with Kyle since he seemed to be down in the dumps. So
Okay. And Cedrin, what's your goal for this evening?
Corvin?
Let loose, have fun. Yeah, Corvin, sorry.
yeah.
Oh, I was hoping for a dead body.
Stop mentioning my daddy.
We haven't found any dead bodies. In fact, there's a lot of life going on around here.
Mm,
We can
This bar
change
seems to be
that.
full of alive bodies.
yeah. The hell kind
So-
of bar is this?
As the night progresses on, give me all three of you, if you're continuing drinking, give me a Constitution save, and then otherwise we'll assume that you guys are heading back to your in room and calling it a night.
Yep. That'll be my last one. Then I'm heading out.
Yeah, Wilmy, you're feeling pretty
I'm,
fucked up.
oh, dude, I'm messed
Kyle,
up. Yeah.
you're already fucked up. You're not more fucked up than you already were. And Corvin, you are also feeling pretty fucked up at this point.
I'm maintaining that buzz. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm a pro.
I'm not buzzed anymore. I am sloppy.
Hey, welcome to the party. I was sloppy before we left Howrick's house.
That's true. That's true. You were pretty messed up.
Okay.
We'll put my arm around Womi, just kind of rock back and forth with him while the music's playing.
Oh,
Isn't this
don't
the
make
spice of what
world
life is like?
move.
All right, I'm gonna go turn the music down. Sorry, I had to get immersed.
That's right. That's what we do around here. All right, let me get
Mhm.
you. Why is it? We don't want people invisible around here. Stop doing that.
Depends on the people.
I think when you hit tab and you open up the DM window, it will not. Yep. So if you hit tab and it's the DM mode, it will automatically spawn you in invisible.
Really?
That's what.
Oh, yeah, I'm
fucks with me
invisible.
all the time.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Well,
Got my piece here.
I know. Well, I mean, it's because I took you somewhere else.
Don't forget my hand.
Oh, you hit tab and I can see everybody's name.
You can also see NPC names.
I know, that's what I mean. Everybody's name.
Meta. But yes, that's to help you remember when you meet people.
That's awesome because I had no
Yeah,
idea.
that
That's
is
fucking-
cool.
I've been writing all this shit down and I can't spell for crap.
Now, I am gonna pull
named
something
pretty
off.
much every NPC of note.
I am gonna try to pull something off, like after she gets done singing and takes
Okay.
her bow. I'm gonna, keep maintaining my eye contact, bow, and while I got my arm around Womi, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, quicken spell, and cast invisibility on Womi, and then we're gonna walk out the bar. Do this in style. Got to make an impression.
All right.
And as I walk out, I will leave the place smelling like rotten meat.
Oh God.
He's never gonna be invited back again.
No. He
Right.
ain't coming to the barbecue.
Yep. You're not invited.
Right.
I have so many things to say, but I'm not trying to get fucking auto banned.
All right. Well, it is morning. Guys, wake up. Some of you feel better than others, but it's a new day nonetheless. You know that you have an arrangement with Halrix to meet him at the Tower of the Arcane Assembly.
What time of day is it?
It's early morning, 9 a.m.-ish.
Good. Sounds like some breakfast. Walk out of my room after composing myself somewhat.
You begin to hear the festivities around town as the Festival of Reckoning continues.
I walk out of my room and like my eyes are squinted. I can barely stand. I look wrecked.
That was a good time last night, my friend. Oh, my head is paying for it, though. We need some eggs and bacon.
The night was fine. The morning sucks.
Do you need another drink? And I'll hand one.
Yeah, get used to it. I'm gonna walk past.
Good morning.
Good morning, friend Steele.
Quiet.
How late were you gentlemen up last night?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. All I know is I got to see my lady love. Now, on for a day of business.
We must go and make more gold. So I can
As you guys
afford
walk
my
downstairs, you all smell just fantastic smells
know
of
it.
cooked bacon and roast ham and meats and bread, and
I'm walking whatever direction that is. Where's that at?
it's in the general direction of
Towards the
where
hearth,
all these
yeah.
tables and
Okay.
all that are.
Ah,
As part of
taking a seat.
your staying here,
oh, I gotta spend some gold. Hold on.
what's this? Open the door. Which door is this? Oh, yeah, okay.
Who's in here?
Oh, sir! And there's gonna be just basically a feast for you guys.
Dig in the fuck in.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Dig it in.
Num 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 meats.
So, as Steele, when you walk into the back kitchen, you're gonna find a woman back there who's cooking up all sorts of food. Sorry, not a woman, a man back there, cooking up all sorts of food, turkey and
Yeah, I rip
roast
the
pig
drumstick
and
off this turkey
breads.
here. I grab a couple of those sweet buns over there. I hit up some carrots and potatoes over here.
I'm still missing from my screen.
If you'd let me put them all together, I can make you something great, sir.
Oh, you're
But I
fine.
must ask you
this is
to
totally
wait for
fine.
your food out in the common room, please. And he's
Actually,
kind of
if you don't
pointing
mind,
to
I'll
the
just
door.
bring everybody else in here, and then we can.
No,
all...
there's tables. I'll bring you your food.
Guys, there's
sir.
plenty of food in here. He's cooking it right there, and he can just set it right on the table for us.
My friend, there's plenty of food out here. Come, feast with us. Let the
He's
man
so
cook.
close, though. There's a table.
Yes. Yes, and we know that it will be remarkably fresh by the time it hits our table. Come, fill yourself.
Get at the table. You want to make me choose the table?
Well, you can sit on the floor. We have food here. There's no need to bother that
This
nice man.
is nothing compared to. Come back. Follow me. Go check this out. There's food everywhere in here.
Right about
There's
that
not
time,
shit out here.
Steele,
You bring
one
us some more food.
One of the workers of the inn brings a bowl of milk out to the table,
Milk.
as if specially prepared for you. Give me a Constitution save.
And he shuts up. All right.
And I'll need a There it is. Yes, see it. See it brewing. There it is. All right. It is delicious milk. Steel. It smells fantastic.
Quite nice.
All right. As
Good
you guys are eating
vintage.
your breakfast, you're starting to feel, the warmth of the day take over. You're feeling pretty good. Your bellies are full. You're feeling ready to go. What do you do? Pretty soon you've got to be up at the tower with Hal Ricks. But you have a little bit of time. Is there anything you're going to do before you go there?
While we were eating, I was going to, kind of discuss plans with everybody. Let them know that I'm going to go to the docks and find my shipment of spices that I sent over here a little while back. We need to
Okay.
get that secured and taken somewhere.
What are we supposed to do today?
Well, up until the afternoon, that is really on us. I do have some business I need to attend to at the docks. It might not be a bad idea to run down our first employer to let him know that we didn't find much of anything. Or at least not the amulet.
Oh, that's
Do
right. I
you
forgot about that.
want, we didn't find the amulet, but didn't we to go through a whole bunch of stuff with a ghost and all kinds of stuff?
We did go
Don't
through
you?
quite a lot, which is why I'm going to try to make sure we get paid.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. I do like gold. Milk and gold.
I'm thinking you wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up some health potions while we're here.
Do you still want me to ixnay on the dad snay?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think I've come more to terms with my own inheritance, so to speak, but I still need to figure out what to do about it. After all, he is the man trying to take down the realm.
I'm gonna whisper to Steel.
Do you,
We'll do it later.
do you want me to give you his head in a
Not
bag?
quite yet, but I would not mind that when I do confront him, if you are with me, if this man thinks anything like I do, he's going to have some sort of protection near him when I confront him about my mother's death. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have my own back watched. Or
You
else
would
he
have had
finishes the job
protection
he
near
started.
him. you
Always good
wouldn't
to
be
use
alive.
protection.
Yes, I will
What
be
will the rest
glad.
of you do?
Where I'm from, if I put his head in a bag for you, it's a big honor.
We may have his head in a bag yet, my friends. He must be stout. He is
You'll
going to
get an
cause nothing
inspiration
but
point.
chaos.
Knowing that you might have a new head in your bag.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
He's
Look over
passing
to
them out
Corbin and
kinda
be like,
willy-nilly.
it
I'm
looks
kinda
like we're
scared.
gonna have a new friend of yours coming soon.
You can take headless dead men, right? Is that within your religion or beliefs or
I think they
whatever
gotta
it
have
is
the
you do?
head.
Yeah, you cannot reanimate a body without a head. Unless he uses
Pretty
it for other reasons.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
please.
do some experimenting, but I like taking the heads a lot. It's kind of my thing.
It is most definitely his thing. That's why he has a bag of heads.
I lost them all in the sinking island.
The great sinking of 73.
Don't worry, my
What's
friend. We'll
quite-
get you more heads.
What's quite a puppet show you put on.
We
up
just
there, though.
hadn't been anywhere that I needed to kill anyone yet.
What will the rest of you do until we have to meet up with the Archmage?
I was planning on getting some health potions while I'm still here.
Which
Feel
one
like we
had
could
the
see-
bag of the blank stones? The blank like
Corbin.
scrying
Corbin.
stones?
Yeah, Corbin had the blank ones.
3 blank scrying stones.
Corvin, would you mind if I took one of those scrying stones that you had? There's some experimentation that I would like to do at some point when I have time. Oh, now he's going to ignore me? Okay. Teddy!
Gordon? Yoo-hoo!
You muted?
Is he muted?
And you're dead, man.
So what? Sorry.
Oh, I was asking you for one of those blank stones.
Oh, I'll hand it to you then. I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to put that away. So, it sounds like we may have at least some things going on. Anyone who doesn't have a plan now, well, guess you could see us if-
What was my plan?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take one
know.
of those blank stones and say eat a dick in it, and then leave it on the table whenever we leave.
Okay, you have successfully recorded yourself saying "eat a dick."
They gave
and you
us good
placed
food.
crystals on the table.
I
Why would you
know.
do that?
It's for the next customer. It's not for them.
The lady that cleans the table, or gentleman. I'm not genderizing roles.
Oh shit.
How progressive of you, Steel.
But someone will clean this table off and potentially have to hear your
Eat a
face
dick.
say eat a dick.
I
Okay,
think
but-
that'll go okay.
I'm
While
okay
they're-
with this because the only person that would really know what these stones really do would be their owner. And if he sees it and is being told to eat a dick, I think I'm
Worth
okay
it.
with this.
Worth it. All worth it.
Okay. So
While
you
they're-
leave this stone on the table. You guys' bellies are full. You have your own
You
agendas for the day.
underestimate
Bernard,
the
what are you
chef
getting into?
magic.
While they're all doing their own things, I'm gonna just chill out in the, I guess, the harbor area and just listen, I guess, or inspect or to see what else is on the other stones. Because there's
Okay,
still 8 of
give
them
me
that
a
we've not
perception
inspected.
check. I'm gonna move you out closer to the docks too, and I'll put your.
Does anybody know when
Exactly.
our next stoneball game
Or wherever
is?
we were supposed to meet, what's his name? Or wherever we're congregating. Did we say we were congregating?
The
Not yet.
Archmage's Tower in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Outside of that, everybody's just kind of doing their thing.
Prevnar, I brought
fine.
you over here.
That works.
Give
That's
me
fine.
give me a perception check.
14.
You felt a strange hum as you passed by the bathhouse, which is located in this direction.
Oh,
But the same hum that we have, that's the
Yeah.
same hum that
Don't
we felt
touch
last
that
time.
Don't touch the
Yes.
clown.
Don't touch that clam.
It is the same hum.
I've felt these urges before. I've conquered them.
Steal it.
Fool me once.
His lizard brain's kicking in.
All right, Kyle, let me pull you where you're going to be.
Is this where I was supposed to go with you to talk to your dad?
No, not right now.
Okay,
That was more of a when it happens.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Right now
Here
he's
I
dealing
go.
with his spices, all the stuff he got and sent. And got shipped.
Kyle,
All right.
as you go to the docks, you're going to be approached by a rather large man. My word, sir. Oh, you say Kyle Baker?
I am good, sir. And you are?
I'm Captain Woolright. I have a manifest here for spices.
Ah, yes. That does warm my heart knowing that they made it. They did.
Where would
didn't
you
they?
want to? I have this warehouse right here next to us reserved. If you'd like to pay a small fee, I could arrange for your spices to be kept here for a daily charge of 1 gold piece.
Could we do 50 silver pieces per day? It may be a little while.
It costs
Well, I
me
find it fine.
75 silver pieces a day, sir, just to operate this.
Insight.
Surely you could spare 1 gold piece.
I want to see if
Give
I
you
can
a
tell he's telling the
opposing
truth.
charisma.
Oh, okay. Opposing charisma. Okay. I got some charismas. 12.
You hit it right on the head.
Hell yeah.
It's expensive shit. You should know.
Well, it shouldn't be too long. I'm sure that could be a good deal for the both of us. How about
1
if it...
gold piece then?
I'm going to toss some gold piece. Use my mage hand.
Oh, I have. I still loads of spice into this warehouse. Here's the keys.
Thank you, sir.
He's
I'm
gonna
going to take it
hand
with
you
my
a
mage
key.
hand. I'm going to take it with my mage hand.
She'll be here. It'll be done in an hour, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not quite at the moment, though. It is very good to know that this guy's the captain, right? The captain of the ship is what he said earlier.
He's involved with the business that you hired to transport said materials. He doesn't look like he knows much about a boat, based on your passive investigation.
Give your captain my utmost gratitude. I am glad he was able to make it
Yes,
through all
sure.
that turmoil.
Yes. Anything else that we can do for you? I'd gladly send in another transport. Was this from Stoneholm? We can get another shipment out to you here probably within a fortnight.
A shipment of the same spices?
Yes, the finest in all of Stormhold. And
Then let's set it up.
Kyle, you would know that that's most certainly not possible.
Oh,
And you're
my.
able to understand this man does not know anything about what's happening in Stormhold right now that you know.
Gotcha. Let's hold off on that for the moment. I think I'm going to need another trip there because there were some other individuals I had planned to speak with. Besides-
Yes, of course. We do transport humans in a commercial luxury sense, not of the slavery sense, my lord.
I do understand what you're saying, but I don't think that would be necessary.
Well, if you need to ride over there, surely we could come up with some kind of deal. Sleeping quarters can be accommodated. We ship all items, living and inanimate.
Then I will most definitely be in need of your services in the near future.
Indeed, sure. He's gonna hand you a little card.
Okay.
With
Oh.
that reads Ember Logistics. For all your shipping needs, sir.
All my shipping needs. No good. I'm going to take my mage hand and give it a good, look over. Fine card. And pocket it.
Goodbye, sir.
Going to bow. Do I see Prevnar nearby?
You do actually, yes.
Yeah, I'm just like, hanging,
Does he have
just
one of
sitting
these stones in
down.
his hand?
I mean, I've been looking through all the stones,
He has a
so I
bag
would
of
assume
stones.
I have a stone in my hand.
Looking through them right now.
Yeah.
Telepathically, while I see him with one of the stones in his hand in the bag, you should probably use a bit more discretion when looking at those. Vold Haurix was quite correct. These are some of the most dangerous items in this realm. Your head could come off of your shoulders before you were done with one of the visions, being so open about this. Maybe in the inn or some dark alley, with someone watching your back.
All right. So while Kyle is handling his business, Prevnar, you're sitting on the docks here with this bag of these not shards, but
Stones.
stones. in your possession, just looking out at the harbor in front of you, waves breaking against the docks. What are you doing?
I actually want to go to. Wasn't there a shop way back on the outskirts before we came in?
What type of shop are you looking for? And I need 2 seconds, guys. I got a phone call.
2 seconds, Turkish.
All right, Prevnar. Sorry, what were you saying you were doing?
Wasn't there like an armor shop or something?
Yeah, there was. I can take you there.
Yeah. When we first shown up here, there was goods for sale.
And he was broke.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Well,
he got some money.
I mean, I ain't flush, but got a little something.
He got some scratch in his pocket. It's all right.
Got a little something.
Something.
All right, you have walked inside of Stitch and Steel.
One of your dwarf.
Can I help you?
Was that a word?
Can I help you?
Just grunting at me.
It probably cut out.
Oh no.
No, you come through perfectly.
Can I help you?
Oh shit. Do you have any studded leather armor of the +1 variety?
Over there. He's gonna point in the corner to your right.
Am I right? Oh.
Please. You know that direction that's to the right of you?
Not the left.
How much for this armor, good sir?
Oh, studded leather armor. Are you gonna buy anything else with that?
No, but I have a wand you might be interested in.
Are you trying to barter with me?
Yes. Would you like a wand of war mage?
Fuck.
Tell you what. I'll trade you that wand for that leather. Plus 5 gold pieces.
That's you've
We
got
have
a deal. You've got a deal.
He's gonna. All right, he's gonna lay the armor on the table there. He's gonna be waiting for the
I'm gonna-
wand and your 5 gold pieces.
Yep, I'm gonna hand over the wand and the gold. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Huh. Pleasure. All right, Wilmy, what are you doing?
I was looking to pick up some new health potions.
Okay. Well, let's take you over here.
Figure we basically ran out of stock, so somebody needs some.
Yeah, we used quite a few.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
What may we trouble you for?
I'm looking for some health potions.
Oh, I ain't got plenty. Which one you looking for? He's
like to
gonna
get-
show you one of all size.
Okay. I'm looking for probably a couple of just regular and maybe a greater or two.
Okay. It don't cost you though.
Obviously, this is a shop, so what is the price?
May I offer you and some of our other more potent options on top of your health potion, sir?
You have my interest.
Well, as you see, my wife here has many great options available to her, and he's gonna, Elowen, fetch me the. And you're gonna see him turn and whisper, You're gonna see the young girl is say, "Yes, Papa," as she runs down below, closes the door behind her.
Did I hear that right? His wife saying yes, Papa?
No, his daughter.
Daughter.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what kind of incest backwards
That'd have
bullshit
been-
did you
that'd
just
have
walk
been
into?
weird.
Kind of Alabama fucking shit is this?
She
A
walks
little
back
close
up,
to
hands the thing.
home.
She's like,
A little bit.
Here you go, son.
Thanks, Uncle Daddy.
It'll cost you about 350 gold pieces for all of these. They are handmade only by the finest hand in the craft of my wife Virilla.
Can I
You're gonna
study it and see what it might, like if I can identify it?
Yeah. What is the role for that?
Identify? Could go with
The
Arcana.
other-
I don't think there is an identify anymore. That was
Yeah,
like
it'd
Not
be.
really.
Either
I-
Insight or Arcana.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Insight or Arcana.
I'd be Arcana.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
depends though.
They're magical.
Well, it wouldn't be
potions.
insight because insight's more for the person, if they're telling the truth or whatnot. But so it'd probably be Arcana. Well, I guess first, let me run an insight just to see how, like, is this guy seeming like he's trying to fleece me?
I mean, he seems like a businessman trying to hawk some additional product to you.
Yeah,
He's trying to
But it-
upsell.
yeah. But does this seem like the same type of products that we were seeing on the docks of the island, where that guy was
These look
selling
like-
absolute crap?
Like quality product.
Okay, gotcha.
So I would probably take a combination of a perception and investigation check.
One of each.
Yeah, just to get a
Okay,
that narrows it down for me on like how your character would understand the situation.
sure. There's a perception and investigation. Oh my god, it was on 20. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
freaking door.
to you, it looks like an apothecary. I mean, what's in here looks neither better nor worse than one of the nicer places that you've seen.
This looks like a fine potion, but what is it that I'm looking at?
Say, couple greater health potions as a regular health potion for your emergency needs. These are the finest elixirs in all of Embereach, I assure you.
And that includes the fancy handcrafted thing.
Oh, yes, all of these are handcrafted, even those vials that you hold in your hand. Do be careful.
In that case, I'll just take out the 250 and drop it on the table.
It's 350.
Sir. I believe you said 250 a little
I
earlier.
most assuredly said 350. I do apologize for the confusion. If I sounded like I said 250, I most certainly meant 350.
I see. Well, I tell you what, let's split the difference. Let's go 300.
Did you
The
see
whole
I had a
bargain's
child downstairs?
Oh, I've got 5 kids to feed myself.
Oh, so you understand how far 25 extra gold can go. How about 325
Absolutely.
gold?
No, 325 is good, but maybe 310?
315 and we'll have ourselves a deal.
I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes. Look him
You
up
seem
and
like you're
down.
dead in the eye.
Yeah. We have an accord, and I'll go ahead and drop down the gold.
Indeed. And he's going to reach out. He's going to shake your hand. He's going to hand you 2 greater health potions and 1 regular health potion.
Fantastic. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Indeed. As you are getting ready to leave, the door behind him is going to open, and the young girl's going to have a bottle in her hand. He's going, not now, Elowen. And you're gonna see her kind of walk back.
I'm gonna raise my eyebrows.
It is nothing, sir. We've been waiting for a courier all day, and we thought you might have been the one we've been waiting on. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your patronage.
I hope to do business with you here soon again.
We most assuredly look forward to your business.
All right, I'm gonna keep this place in mind for late night activities.
All right. Steel, what are we doing?
I'm gonna
He got Stoneball.
hang out at the Stoneball courts and see if I can get maybe a casual game going, and then smoke the casuals.
I'm trying to
I need
get
some
a
warm-ups.
game of some Stonewall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Corvin, what are you up to?
You call yourself a player, you dweeb.
I definitely am going to try
Oh,
to
shit.
use that to get people to talk as well, and find out things, But yeah, I'm also going to crush him at Stoneball.
All right, Corvin, what are we doing?
I am with Kyle, but nothing really. Just to be 100% honest. Probably just walking with Kyle.
Okay. All right, well, Kyle, your spices are being loaded in. One
Okay.
after another, box after box after box.
That's what I'm talking about.
And all right, so inside here are all the spices that you had ordered.
Perfect.
You are now renting this warehouse space for 1 gold piece a day.
I got a gold piece. And once everything gets loaded in there, I'm going to thank the warehouse workers and close and lock this bad boy up.
I could have gotten you a better deal.
You might have. I got some
It's
charisma
locked
too.
up.
Got some charisma too.
All right, you guys are. It's reaching about the time you're expected to be received at the Archmage Tower.
Well, Corvin, let's go ahead and head to the Mage's Tower. Have you been to the Mage's Tower here? It is a remarkable place, full of some of the most interesting tomes that even someone such as yourself would greatly enjoy.
I don't know what the terms of exactly yourself means, but yes, I have not been there. Would like to go and study.
Well, then follow me. I will lead you there.
I think you would
Watchmates.
be surprisingly surprised about what I'll learn about.
I don't know. So far, you've only talked about death and necrophilia, so...
Not
My-
necrophilia. Not necrophilia. Would rather
Well, you
not.
don't seem to want the warmth of a live woman and talk nothing but of death. Where do you have your manly urges satiated?
It's not with death. It's just death is more scientifically, curiously interesting.
Are they having this conversation while we're all gathering back together?
Yes, I'm talking with him the whole time.
First,
Kyle, don't shut the fuck
we're
up.
gonna
What are you
make
talking
it.
about?
We're gonna make it as awkward for everybody as possible.
Welcome. How can I serve you?
Depends. You got any dead bodies?
Well, are you here as part of the
We are-
sciences?
We are waiting for Heldrick
Science
Starganon.
experiment? You goddamn right. What are we doing?
You're waiting for whom?
Science.
Helric Starganon. He's supposed to meet us here.
One moment, gentlemen. One moment. Let's not overwhelm the man. My old friend. I would know this guy. Again, I've studied at this college.
Yes, yes.
We do have a meeting with one of the liege lords of the city and the Archmage today. Could you tell us if Lord Halrix has arrived? If not,
But
we are
do you
more
have
than
any-
happy to wait.
But do you have any books on necromancy that I possibly have not read?
I'm giving
He's
him
gonna
another look. Shut
Side
up
eye
for a moment.
Corvin. and look back at you, Kyle. You're waiting for our Lord Darganon to have a secret meeting with the Archmage. Is that what you have come to tell me today? What
Oh,
was
I
it
didn't-
last time? Oh, dear me. Was it about... Oh, I can't even recall the last absurd question that you've asked the last time you came in here. I remember
like
a
this
face, and I
guy.
remember a question.
It's probably about
My
Moth Demon.
friends! You're gonna see Halrix walk up.
I'm gonna elbow Prevnar and be like, "This guy's gonna eat his words."
My
I
lord
want the
Halbert.
dude behind the desk to smell his upper lip of rotten meat.
Are you casting some kind of like what's the damn spell called that nobody can pronounce?
Prestidigitation.
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 No, it's actually a different spell only for necros.
You got
Oh, I know
fancy
the one you're talking
prestidigitation.
about. Yeah. What is
Oh,
that called? Yeah, I forgot.
it's just as complicated as a fucking word. Mecha, Cumbria. Dude, I can't. I'm
Yeah.
Southern, dude. I can't
What's
fucking
the damn
pronounce
thing
the
do?
goddamn word. It just makes shit smell like fucking rotten meat.
Yeah.
There's a
Is
lot
there
of
any,
things.
It's
There's a
kinda
lot
like
of things.
losing
Prestidigitation,
check or
but-
anything, or
No,
it's-
it's literally the opposite of
so you're gonna see him kind
prestidigitation.
of like put his upper lip like to his nose and take a couple sniffs, and you're gonna see him kind of like wrap his lower lip around his upper lip and kind of like smacking his lips together, just trying to like
Ugh.
get the scent off of his upper lip. My
Um,
friends, my
Any
friends.
issues, my dude?
You'll have to excuse us, Mr. Counselor. We have an appointment with Archmagistrate Calintha. It is of the utmost importance.
And I'm gonna lean on the table with the biggest smile on this guy.
Rub it in.
Yes,
My name's Steel.
yes, my Lord Darganon. And as he indicates that he's going to go and fetch someone responsible enough to escort you to the Archmagister.
There's not anyone responsible enough. Let's get real.
After he walks away out of earshot to go find people, I'm just gonna look over at the boys and be like, he was always this pretentious when I studied here too. He's also been stuck behind his desk for like 30 years and
If it
never even
counts.
attained a teacher's position, much
If it
less anything
counts.
investigatory.
I made his upper lip smell like rotten meat, if that helps.
Yes, that does help. He needed a little humbling.
Okay.
You're going to see another man dressed in the same robing. Why, sirs, Lord Darganon, please come this way. Archmagister is much excited to see you. And he's
You're my
going to
lords.
lead you guys
That sounds
into...
disgusting.
I'm
While
letting
I'm,
everybody else go in front of me, and I'm just gonna sit here
Yeah.
and give this guy this biggest shitty grin.
while
And as I
yeah,
walk past him, I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder. One day
Yeah.
you'll rise in the ranks, friend.
as I'm walking around, I'm just eyeing him the entire way, like not losing eyesight. Even after I pass him, I'm like staring back at him as I'm moving back.
I'll just
Take care of
ask him
that.
how that upper lip smells.
You're going to see him cover his mouth and nose a little bit.
Yeah,
Alright, so
with
as
her.
you guys are led, you are led all the way up to the 3rd floor of this tower.
As we're going up each floor, I'm gonna explain to everybody what each floor, like the premise of each floor is to them. I'm mostly trying to talk to Corbin
You'll
since he's interested in the
see,
college.
Books and tables and
This is the great library. This is where
exactly.
that kind of shit. Yeah, exactly.
Lot of
Tour
books.
guide.
Where can
Yep.
I find
Lot
the
of
books
tour
on
guide.
necromancy?
Inductees.
I need the books for necromancy.
We have an entire department here dedicated specifically to necromancy. And as we pass, I want to point it out to him.
And then I'll stop. I'll take 3 books from the shelf and then continue walking.
My friends, welcome. Archmagister, these are the men I've been telling you about. They have been of the utmost importance to many, many happenings coming and going from our realms today. And I believe they have some interesting information that you would like to be most aware of.
Hello, sir. I'm new. My name's Corbin.
I'm gonna bow.
Corvin.
I'm new to
To the
the
Archmage.
cohort. Very, very
My
new
name's
to the
Steel.
cohort. This dude on my back
You-
was a family friend.
Corvin and Kyled, you are. He's got to turn and look at you, Prevnar.
I'm Prevnar, Cinder Scale.
Prevnar Cinderscale.
The guy on my back
And
is called
you.
Steve.
My shape-shifting friend, does your name change as often as your skin?
It does indeed, but I go by Womi.
Woomy. Indeed, today. What is it, my Lord Halrix, that you have beseeched such an urgent request for my audience? Well, my friends here, I've come across a certain bit of interesting information and history. I think they are more suited to speak to you regarding these details than I am. I merely am here to open the door to this conversation. So if you don't mind, I shall merely listen from this point on. Oh, of course. What is it that you've deemed so important to tell me?
My Lord Archmaester, as I bow. And when I come up, I'm going to use my hand to pull back the sleeve of my robe and show him the marking that was placed on all of us. We have encountered at least somewhat Mishra herself, if not those who intended to play with her magic. And I'm going to pull the sleeve back over my wrist or back over my arm.
Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Is this shared among the five of you?
I'm gonna
Four
lift
of
up my
us.
sleeve up as well.
Yeah, I'll present my forearm.
My name is Steel.
I'm going to nudge Steel a bit. He's asking to look at your forearm. I'm going to kind of whisper to him.
I show
He's
my
asking to see the
forearm.
markings.
My name is Steel.
Um, Corvin, you're gonna have no idea what they're talking about.
It
Or
is shared
showing.
among four of us, though it was five at one time. Corvin, we have picked up among our travels, but the gentleman who was traveling with us, Whimsy, yes, that's his name. He tragically perished at his own hands. And
This is
stupidity, I say under my breath.
most unfortunate, but these symbols on your arm are not foreign to me.
I'm gonna look at him quizzically. I barely understand. I know that it gives us a connection where we can share one another's minds, and seems to have set us on some quest for Mishra herself in finding these.
What to say?
I think it would be better to show you. And I'm going to use my hands to pull out the shard of radiance as he's talking.
I would. For the first time in my life, I feel as if I am at a loss of words, as I can only speak of the writings of other men regarding any of these shards, and here I stand in front of one with no words of explanation as to serve what I am seeing before me today.
Did those writings
Talking about a fucking archmage talking in riddles. Holy fuck.
do these other writings mention the altars which these are supposed to be placed? or potential whereabouts of the rest of these stones.
Well, where there is one stone, there is more. I've heard of such shards and remnants and essences of all goddess Mistra, but I've never actually seen one. This is most peculiar. Is oh well. May I place my hand upon this shard?
As you wish, but I will warn you to be careful. It does contain a rather large amount of magic, more than any other item I've ever come across. It zapped me of my own ability the first time that I touched it.
He's going to, as he kind of reaches for it, and you speak to him about basically absorbing your magic powers. He pulls away from touching it and will not, and refuses to touch it.
I do understand.
This is pure, raw magic at its finest. Tell me, what do you know of these shards?
I know that they are. Here, hold on. I'm gonna wrap the shard back up, put it in my pocket, and use my mage
Gimme.
hand to pull out all of these books that I picked up from there.
They're
What
magical.
I learned from these tomes and the visions that we all shared in this castaway or of this village out in the ocean
You
is that they're
said
supposed to be for using on
that
some sort of temple to potentially bring Mishra here or destruction or I'm not really sure what to make of it. All I know is that they serve a greater purpose than what they seem.
where did you find such enigmatic tomes? These are pristine in their structure, and I've never seen such writings as these.
And he's going to be looking at those two books that you found on that island, where you also found the crucible.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand them over to him, please. Maybe this will make more sense to you than it does me. Your knowledge on the subject is far greater than anyone here.
He's going to start flipping through some of the pages.
Ah, by Mistra herself. Where did you acquire such a tome?
We were shipwrecked at sea, and as we put together a form of travel, we ended up just running across this island. Although, I don't think that it was mere coincidence. I believe Mishra herself pulled all of us there.
What makes you think that you were chosen by Mistra, taken to a mysterious island?
What are the odds of even coming across such relics? What are the odds of being shipwrecked in where we were, given the supplies, the visions from Mistra herself? I know that she very rarely talks or even speaks to mortal beings, but when these markings came on us, it felt as if it was Mistra's hand that placed them. It was her voice in my head that even gave me the calm to stand within the crucible.
The odds are surely insurmountable, and the fact that you carry a shard of Mistra itself, I would wager that there is truth to this. I do know of some information that may interest you regarding the shards of Mishra. One of our order, many years ago, had an encounter with one of your shards. It's born of flame and fire, and speaks in words that can only be described as destruction and annihilation. It was contained within the mountains in the southeast and the volcanic ruins of Solmer. There is
Isn't that Ember Reach? Isn't that what they call it now?
Emberfell.
I'm gonna be
Emberfell.
looking over at Prevnar and just seeing if he's salivating while he's talking about all this.
I
I already
just,
assume he is.
well, I just rolled a 15 to see if
Yep, I was
insight
waiting.
to see if I know if I'm connecting the dots.
What he is talking about.
How hard you are right now?
No. Well, yes, but
That's just fine.
Yes, but yes. How dare you call me?
Neither
out?
here nor there. You would hear almost the same sort of preachings in the words that he's talking about regarding the powers that lie underneath the volcano of the island of Emberfell, and you would relate what he's speaking about to the same things that you were taught as a child about the gods that basically run that the druids of your tribe were praying to, and everything that you were brought up to believe in as a god. Some of the words that he is speaking about are similar to those that you were brought up believing.
gotcha.
Now, what he's talking about is a shard. What you are inferring that with is the deity in which you guys prayed to as a tribe, as a child.
Right.
It was contained in a chamber as so to not create a second cataclysm that I am sure you have been educated on.
Absolutely, Archmaester. Do we know of any other way to contain its power other than the location that it's at?
Well, if you would have asked me this yesterday, I would have told you there's no way of containing these powers, but based on the tomes that you've brought me here today, and it does appear to be some device manufactured to harness the powers of these shards. To what end, I do not know.
Crucible.
So what?
The Crucible. We stood within it. It is the altars and statues that were created to house the powers of these. It was on the same island, underneath,
You've seen such a device?
with our own eyes, Archmaester. Yes.
Where, perhaps, have you seen this crucible?
What kind of check do you think it would be to try to like map out where I think this might be in the ocean?
Give me a survival,
Survival.
Yeah,
And
I
I'll
think it's
even-
survival. Yeah.
and then after that, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Whee! Arcana.
Ooh,
Okay. I got some memory.
yeah.
A little bit. Been in the woods. 17 Arcana. Okay.
You would know that you were probably about a day and a half sail from Ember Reach, headed towards Stormholm when shit began to hit the fan for you. So you're able to make a general idea of, okay, this is how far we went from when this happened. Things went to hell. We managed to get from here, and it took, about another day and a half ish to get to Stormholm from the island.
I'm going to explain the whereabouts. But I do have a request, Archmaester. First of all, please add these tomes either to the library or your own personal library. These are a gift from me. Please don't send other
It's
people to this
quite
crucible.
the
I understand the allure of wanting to study it and wanting to know more, but I don't believe that Mishra would be happy with mortals attempting to meddle in this affair.
And what do you know of Mistress' dealings? Perhaps you think you know more about Mistra than our most decorated professors?
I do not. However, after experiencing the power of these stones and the crucible itself, I believe that this is something that could destroy the entire world potentially. And I do not want to bring about another
Indeed,
cataclysm.
It only took one stone to destroy a nation.
Give me an investigation or an insight check. Anybody.
So-
Or investigation check. I'll take either.
You said insider
Insight.
investigation?
Insight or investigation, whatever you want.
Fuck me, none. Shut up,
16
Paul.
inside.
I mean, I'm right there with you.
16.
16 as well.
Steel, I need one from you.
His name is Steel.
Sorry, what was that?
Investigation or insight, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, there it is. I got 2 points now.
I'm also going to hand him the notes and the scroll
Yes.
from the crucible as well.
Well done, buddy.
Kyle,
the course.
you would realize that he's leading on to know more about these shards than he's telling you about.
My name is Steel.
Indeed it is. Fine, sir. I have a proposition for you.
Please, how can we assist, Archmaester?
I need to know more about this. This is a bit unsettling for me. I need you to reach out to somebody. He's... how do we put it? He's an old friend of mine that I have known for nearly all my years.
Is he dead?
It depends on his
We've got a guy here that
state
can
of
talk to
mind.
I can help bring him back to life if he is.
See?
That might prove to be more difficult than you think, my young
No,
friend.
it'll
but-
be very easy. It's just he will not be the same.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, you might find him. Look for a man as aged as I. You'll find him likely in a tavern, buried in the bottom of Imberfell.
So you're saying he's like the same age as you, like 300 years?
Precisely, yeah.
You want us to find a random old man in a bar in
He
Emberfell?
is no random old man. He is a old friend of mine.
Your description is literally he's old
He-
like me.
He will be random to us.
He's a priest. You cannot miss him. You must travel to Emberfell and
Priest of
find
who?
this priest. I must warn you, he's a bit off-putting, but he is a friend nonetheless. You'll find him at the tavern in Emberfell.
Does this priest have a name?
Well, he'd call him the priest. If I would tell you his name, but he prefers not to go by that name anymore. He
What
goes
is
by
his
the
name though?
priest.
What is his name though? I don't
The
like
priest.
the informalities that I really need to
It
know.
is not my nature to make the decisions of others. If he feels comfortable enough to share his born name with you, then he will, but otherwise, you will only regard him as priest. And therefore, that is all I shall share with you regarding
Gee,
his name.
Father, it is. His name is
Kyle, listening to your
Father.
friends is so boring.
Well, not all of us spend our time out in the woods decapitating elves, my friend. Some of, well, many more
Even
people
his
tend to study the word.
speech is so slow. You can tell he's been surrounded by all these words.
Well, words
You're right,
are how
Steel.
we
I know
communicate
trees
our
that talk
work.
faster than this man.
Thank you. You're trying to get something accomplished today. You fought.
I think we have.
Before you seek him out, there's a reason for this. You see, our order has knowledge of one of your shards.
Know
What
which
about what?
shot.
Of your
shard?
shards?
Could you say the shards again?
Shards?
Yes, our shards.
Yes, the shards.
Very wet.
Well, the shards. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
anyway. There are many trials that will lie ahead of you.
Can you write this down, old man? I don't have the patience.
It is okay, friend. I understand what he means.
Worst comes to worst, we can cut off his head, and our friend here can make it talk while we carry it around.
That I can do. I can very much do that.
See,
Let's please not behead
Problem
the
solved.
Archmaester's friends. As a matter of fact, Archmaester, it has been our pleasure. I think we should.
you could
go ahead.
volunteer. Would you like to travel with us in my bag?
I have dealings here.
I'm gonna
but
start
you
shooing everybody out, starting with Steel. Come on, friends. Come on.
Seek out the priest and
Sir,
Emberfell.
if you
Yeah,
put in
yeah,
your
yeah.
will
The
that you would
priest
like
and the
to
He
go
bar
with
and the
will
wonderful.
sir,
tell you
if you put
more about what you seek, I assure you.
if you put in your will
I
that
didn't
you would
even know
like
what
to be
we're looking
resurrected, I
for
can help you
anymore.
with that. Thank you.
I'm gonna
As
bow
we're
both
leaving-
to the Archmage and Halrex, and then follow everybody out.
As we're
I felt
leaving,
beautiful.
I'm gonna look back over at
Me too.
Halrix. When you have some time, please send for me. I have some business to discuss with you, and then I'm gonna leave.
You tell Halrix that to send for him that you have business with him.
For him to send for me when he has time, but I have business. Yes.
Okay. Is there anything you guys are doing before you are heading to Emberfell then?
Yes. I'm gonna be trying to talk with some restaurants about offloading some of these spices and have a meeting with a Halrix over a couple things.
I will be talking to the morgues, asking if they need any help. That I can definitely set them up with some help. They just need some dead bodies there.
Well, so after this meeting that you have with the Archmagister, directing you to find the priest in Emberfell, you guys leave the Tower of the Arcane Assembly. You have pretty much all the time that you need to prepare for your next adventure. So, with that, as you exit the tower, the city's devices are at your discretion to use as you need to prepare for your next adventure. And with that, we will end this session.
Right.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm
Great
also
session,
gonna.
guys.